Okay, we're back, everybody. Let's try and get Akari. It's not gonna happen. But we can try. Where's the load button? Continue? I just want to make sure I continue the right file. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Do you want to load this file? Yes, please. Hooray! Ooh. Don't know what flavor that is, but kind of looks delicious. Right, now I did change some settings. Let's please make sure that they're working. You. Neat. Okay, we should be goods. Why is text changed? Damn you, text. Okay. Now we should be good. The weather's nice. Alright. I'll give this day all I've got. On the way up the hill, Akari lets out a long yawn. Where's Akari yawning?
なんだ、でっけえあくびだな。
ゆうべ遅くまでテストの勉強をしてたから。
Oh crap, there's a test. I'm boned. Oh yeah, final start tomorrow. Oh, I got a day. That'll be our last test, freshman.
ちゃんとしてる？テスト勉強。
If I lie, you'll know. So I'm gonna lie.
まあ、ぼちぼちな。
I awkwardly smile as I answer.
でさ、その時。
It's lunchtime. I just finished my usual sandwich and coffee from the student store, and Masashi and I are chatting. Aww, no more bento.
ひろゆきちゃん。
Yeah, go away, Masashi. Someone more important to talk to. Akari walks over from the door of the classroom.
二人ともお昼はもう済んだの？
Yes, but if you gave me cooking, I'll eat it anyway.
うん。あ、そういえばあかりちゃん、ちえみ姉さんからのことつて。この前は無理に誘ってごめんって。
こっちこそ楽しかったって伝えて。おかげでまさしちゃんの活躍も見れたし。
Why wasn't I invited to your soccer match?
なんだよ。二人して何の話だ？
It's because I slept in, isn't it?
この前の日曜日にちえみさんに誘われて、まさしちゃんの練習試合の応援に行ったんだ。
おー。
Chemi is Masashi's older sister. Is she hot? She got married and moved out last year, but she's pregnant now. So she moved back in with her mum. Can help with the baby's born. Oh, never mind. She's always treated Masashi like a beloved pet, never letting him out of his sight. Aww. Brother complex. How cute. Probably has a lot of time on her hands right now, so I can imagine why she'd go watch play soccer. She must have asked Akari to keep her company.
ひろゆきちゃんも誘おうと思って電話したけど、全然繋がらないし。
Yeah, I stayed up late listening to the radio, which apparently meant I slept until midday. I missed out on a date with Akari. No!
ま、そういうこともあるだろう。
まさしちゃん、試合じゃ大活躍だったんだよ。得点の半分はまさしちゃんのシュートだったんだから。うちのクラスの女の子たちも応援に来てて、すっごく騒いでた。
Scored half the points. They only got one goal, so we don't know how that happened.
ほう。
いや、あの試合は先輩たちのアシストが良かったんだよ。やっぱりサッカーはチームプレーだし。
Nah. It's all about you. Be the best player, then everyone has to deal with you. Screw the team.
またまた。まさしちゃんたらすぐそうやって謙遜するんだから。
いや、本当にそうなんだよ。それよりもあかりちゃん、何か用があって来たんじゃないの？
ちょっとひろゆきちゃんに。
なんだ、俺に言おうか？
What have I done?
あのね、今日学校が終わったらひろゆきちゃんの家に行こうと思うんだけど。
She wants a sleepover.
ん？何しに？
一緒にテスト勉強しようと思って。ほら、 1学期の期末テストの時も一緒に勉強したでしょ。
Just don't invite she/her. Is that her name? Something like that.
なんだよまた突然。一緒にやるっつってももう明日は本番なんだぜ。
だから明日に備えて最終チェックっていうか、お互いわかんないとこを確認し合ったりして。
I don't think Yuki's going to be able to help. Studying with Akari. Let's see. Alright, let's do it. Wait, why is it showing me her picture? Did the game... Wait, why is the game changing settings on me? Wait a minute, where's it gone? Decision support, why is that on? Go away. I was gonna study with her anyway, but why did that turn back on? Stupid game.
よし、じゃあ一緒にやるか。
Alright, let's make sure that actually stayed on. Decision support off. Fantastic. I don't know what his camera controls. I'm not sure how much looking around I can do. Akari smiles and nods.
じゃあ今日の帰り直接ひろゆきちゃんの家に寄るね。
Do not invite yourself, Masashi.
お、
ちゃんと家にいてね。
はいはい。
まさしちゃんも一緒に。
No! No, you got soccer, buddy. Right?
僕はいいよ。
Whew,
わかんないところは姉さんに聞いたりしてるから。
close one.
そう？まさしちゃんがいた方が頼もしいと思ったんだけど。
No!
まさしにも都合ってもんがあんだろ。
そうだね。
ごめん。
いいよ。気にしないで。それじゃあひろゆきちゃんは約束だよ。
With that final reminder, Akari leaves the classroom.
なんだよ。お前も一緒に来りゃいいだろ。
Oh, he knows.
二人の仲を邪魔しちゃ悪いと思って。
Ooh.
くだんねえ気を使うな。
そうかな。
たく。
Again, the main character doesn't know what's going on. Finally, today was another exhausting day. Groups of students are standing around and chatting. I should just go home if they don't have anything else to do, says the guy who's standing around not going home. What should I do now? We can hang out with our best friend, hyperactive chick, or the chick that loves us but pretends to hate us. Let's go out with the hyperactive American chick. I mean, he's in school. He's not coming home. I don't know if that's going to lead to us choosing another one. Oh, I get all the control again. Oh, I do get camera control. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, that's... If we're ever going to need that control, that's wrong. Where's... vertical's that one. Standard, not inverted. There we go. Ugh. Shouldn't have changed that. Ladies! No? Ladies, everyone want to talk to me. Don't know what that white thing is. It looks moldy.
Hi, Righty.
Hello! I run into Lemmy in the hall. Talk to her, say goodbye and leave. I mean, she already wants children with us and wants to go steady. I haven't even had to do anything.
よレミ。
ひろゆき、明日大丈夫？
Hell no.
何が？
明日は期末テストなの？
I will do well enough. It's all that really matters. Passing grade.
そういや、そんなもんがあったよな。
I yawn as an answer, making Lemmy giggle.
余裕だね、ひろゆき。
Nope, just dense.
バカ言え。いつも赤点取らねえように必死なんだぜ。余裕じゃねえよ。
そうなの？
Personal space, come on.
そうさ。赤点パスが精一杯なんだよ。
Oh crap, she's going to invite herself around. I've already got a date. She stares at me.
ひろゆきって成績良さそうなのに。
それは褒め言葉として受け取っとくぜ。
I think she's teasing me. Nothing screams loser more than a dumbass who looks smart. But looking smart is better than looking stupid, I suppose.
私、英語のテスト以外全然ダメなの。
Well, you'd hope so. If you're failing in English, I think you'd be in big trouble, lady. Only when Akari's not available. Akari wasn't available. We're gonna see her at home anyway. Lemmy says with joy. I can't tell if she's being serious or not. Well, it makes sense for her to do well on English exams.
国語はどうしたんだよ。
国語のテスト、ことわざの問題ほとんど出ないの。
Funny about that, it's probably more about Japanese in general. Also, why isn't it just about, like, general Japanese knowledge? Here we had English classes, but it wasn't about, you know, learning the language. It's kind of weird to call it English.
そっか。得意なのは国語じゃなくてことわざだったな。やっぱ留学生には日本のテストはきついよな。
It's all multiple choice, right?
私、ステイツでも同じだよ。
She smiles unabashedly. Lemmy always seems to have as much fun at school as someone does at an amusement park.
アメリカは日本と違って学歴なんて問題にしないだろ。
日本はそういうの厳しいね。
Yep. A lot more dumbasses in America.
なんかアメリカが羨ましいな。
So what you're saying, Hiroki? Lemmy and I end up chatting away about everything and nothing in the hall. Feels pretty nice since we have never spoken at length before. Never spoken at length? I've had a few conversations. Oh crap, I hope I'm not late. It's 4 o'clock. Akari still isn't here. She's pretty late. Why don't we just walk home with her since she was coming around? That would have made sense. What'd she tell me to wait at home for if she's not coming straight here? Oh well. I guess I'll start on my own. Oh crap, I should have tidied my room. We're gonna stay in my room, aren't we? Let's see, we have health and physics tomorrow. Everything I need to know for health can be summed up on a single page, so problem is physics. I mean, yeah, health's easy. Don't get sick. Bam. Alright, I'll focus on that. Oh, there she is. The doorbell
ひ
rings.
ろゆきさん。
You just rang the door? Give me a sec, woman. I hear Akari's voice. She's finally here. I leave my room and go downstairs. Maybe she's changed into something cute. That was more thud, thud, thud than tap, tap, tap.
よーっす。
Aww. Thought you were gonna change for me.
来たよ。
Akari grins.
たく、遅えんだよ。ほれ、上がれ。
Yes, how dare you make me wait. Akari nods and takes off her shoes.
お邪魔します。ひろゆきちゃんの部屋に入るの久 久しぶり。
I should have cleaned my room. Damn it.
そうだっけ。
1学期のテスト勉強の時以来かな。
そういやそうか。
Carrie squints and looks around the room.
レイアウトとかも変わらないね。
これがベストポジションだからな。模様替えのしようがねえよ。ま、そんなことより早速追っ始めようぜ。
何よ。
Physics, right?
おお、
What do you suck at? We'll do that.
ふざけんなよ。
Carrie sits on the cushion. I can see Carrie's bare thighs through the glass. Focus, buddy.
お前ちょっと太っただろ。
And now you're calling her fat. Do you want to get with anybody, Yuki?
うん、ちょっとだけ。やっぱり分かっちゃう？
It's only around the top, right? You'll be fine if it's up there.
まあな。
やだ、ダイエットしようかな。
バーカ、そこまでは太ってねえよ。以前が細すぎたっていうか、ちょうどいい感じじゃねえか。
Is that one of those backhanded compliments that they talk about? What's it called? Negging?
本当？
ああ、
It's true that she used to be skinnier, but I think in a way that made her look more like a little kid. Now she has something a more feminine, softer look. Also, I don't know if I'm imagining it, but her chests look a little bigger. Yep, that's what he's looking at.
何？
Just staring at your boobs, lady.
いや別に。
I clear my throat.
今、こっちを見てたけど、
Only a part of you.
いや、そのシャーペン見て相変わらず子供っぽい趣味してんなって思ってな。
Ugh. Now you're bagging her again.
これ、可愛いでしょ。
可愛いかよ、そんな変な犬。
It's a bear, idiot.
犬じゃないよ。クマだよ。
クマ？犬だろ？
How does he get any of these women?
違うよ。クマだよ。ほら。
Kari held the pen up to my face.
犬だろ？
Yeah, you're gonna fail the test, but if you can't tell that's a bear.
ガオー。ガオー。ね、クマでしょ。
アホくさ。
じゃあ、早速始めよっか。
Yes, she'd make a very scary bear.
そうだな。とりあえず明日は1時間目が保健で2時間目が物理だよな。
What about for the rest of the day? Said we only had 2 tests tomorrow.
保険は男女別々だし、一緒に勉強する必要はないよね。
You sure? I can check your body for you.
いや、せっかくだしもっと詳しく勉強するって方法もあるぜ。
No, he's actually gonna be creepy about it. I deliberately make a perverted old man joke. Yeah, that went well.
ひろゆきちゃん。
Kari smiles awkwardly
バーカ、冗談だ
and
よ
then
冗
punches me in
談。
the face.
それよりも物理だ物理。そっちの方を重点的にやるぞ。じゃあまずは
テスト範囲の最初のページから行こっか。
And so we start studying together. How do you know what's going to be on the test? Isn't that the point of a test? We continue for 3 hours, periodically taking short breaks. So it's 7. What time are you having dinner, people?
それじゃあ、お邪魔しました。
あ、気をつけて帰れよ。つってもすぐそこだけど。
I shall walk you home, because I'm such a gentleman. After giggling and nodding, Carrie looks at me and smiles.
なんだよ。
うん。やっぱりひろゆきちゃん、私よりも問題を理解するのが早いなって思って。
そうか？
そうだよ、絶対。ひろゆきちゃんは もともと頭がいいんだから。ただ
I just want people to know I'm smart.
やらないだけだってんだろ。
I shrug and Akari giggles again.
その通り。やる気を出したひろゆきちゃんは何だってできるんだってこと、私知ってるんだ。
Yeah, but that's too
さっ
much
きだ
effort.
って昔はまさしちゃんより上手だったもんね。
そうだっけ。
うん。ひろゆきちゃん、よくまさしちゃんに教えたりしてたもん。
Yep, well, I am the main character. I'm great at everything. I just choose not to be.
まさしは基本的にはどんくさいからな。
だから今回のテストもきっとバッチリだよ。
そうだといいかな。
Oh crap, I hope I don't have to know stuff for these tests. That'll be fun.
きっと。
よし、じゃ一丁気合を入れて頑張りますか。
頑張ってね。
She smiles and leaves. I don't know why Akari has such a high opinion of me. Well, I should at least try and meet her expectations. I'll do some more cramming. Don't stay up too late. Wait, it's 6 o'clock? We got home at 4 and studied for 3 hours. I actually study at my desk for once. I do that sometimes when I feel like it. And that was it. Final exams start today. Half of me is upset about it. The other half is just glad school ends early. Ah, there we go. That explains my problem. Also, what kind of student has hats like that? It's a bit weird. Why is this, the 1920s? Stayed up studying until late, so I'm a little tired.
テスト、勉強の成果が出るといいね。
Nah, I'll just go to sleep. Test will sort itself out.
ま、一応やることはやったんだ。あとは夕べやった問題が出ることを祈るぜ。
頑張ってね。
お前もな。
Bum, bum, bum. Final exams start today. Said that already. First day, we have health and physics exams. First period is health and PE, so call that a warm-up. Study as much as I could, so the rest comes down to luck. So start off with physical education to wear you out so you're tired, so you fail the next exam. It's a brilliant idea. I finished moving to my new desk and wait till the teacher arrives. New desk. Question and answer sheets are handed out face down. As the bell chimes, I hear everyone flip over their sheets and start the exam. Here we go. Oh good, I didn't have to try and answer anything. Physics is second period. All the business about energy and nuclei and whatever makes no sense to me. Whatever. I just have to try. Right, can we go home now?
ああ、終わった終わった。
First day comes to an end. Wow, a whole 2 hours of school. Amazing. I stretch and loosen up my stiff body.
ひろゆきちゃん、
Want to study again? Just as I was feeling refreshed, Akari comes and sees me.
なんだ、早速結果を聞きに来たのか。
で、どうだった？
Nailed it. It's a cinch. Wasn't bad. Pretty awful. What are the first two? Say it was a cinch. She'll like that.
ちょろいもんさ、楽勝だったぜ。
Oh, maybe I'm showing off. No!
本当に？よかった。
Akari smiles. Hooray!
ま、一応お前と一緒に頑張った甲斐があったかな。 それにしても一夜漬けにしてこの出来。もしかして俺って真面目にやったらかなりすげえんじゃねえか？
もう調子いいんだから。
Yeah, wait till you get your test results back.
そういうお前はどうなんだ？
私
おう、
私はまあまあかな。
Come on, I'm sure you did great. Her answer is vague as usual.
お前がそう言うからにはかなり上出来な方なんだろ？
Give her a head pat.
まあ思ってたよりはできたと思う。
コツコツ真面目にやってるやつはその分の蓄積があるもんだ。もっと自信持てよ。
そうだね。
Still, for my big talk, this is still only the first day. I can't rest easy yet. I could all go downhill starting tomorrow.
まだ初日だし一緒に頑張ろうぜ。
So what's tomorrow?
頑張ろう。
Yay! Oh. We can either go home or hang out with Tita. Alright, come on, Tita, let's go. What weirdness are you gonna bring up this time? Alright, what should I do when I get home? There's something pleasant about taking a moment to decide how I'll spend the evening once I get home. The only good thing about finals is getting to leave school early. I'm sure they let us go home early to study for our next exam, but I take it as an opportunity to chill out. If I have the time spare, gotta make the most of it and do nothing. I should start by studying with Akari. And then... Lemmy!
お、
Someone calls out to me as I rack my brains.
一緒に帰ろう。
I want to, but I don't want to ruin...
お、レミーか。いいぜ。
Oh, didn't even get a choice. Okay. Hi, Nod. Oh, is she gonna come around?
あのね、ひろゆき、
なんだ？
クラスのみんなで血液型診断やってるの。
I'm pretty sure my blood type is red.
おいおい、テスト期間中なのにか？
テストはテスト。ね。
まあ、そりゃそうだ。
血液型診断知ってる？
血液型って A 型は真面目とか B 型はながら族とかいうやつか？
I don't even know what my blood type is. It's one of those things you probably should know, but that's the doctor's problem.
相手の血液型を当てるの。
ふん、面白いじゃねえか。俺の血液型当ててみろよ。
She'd be positive. Get it? 'Cause she's hyperactive and positive. So she must be positive. It's way more fun than studying for my next exam.
当てる当てる。
どうやって調べるんだ？
ね、次の質問に正直に答えてください。
Uh-oh.
おお。
Nothing comes naturally to me, woman.
あなたは幽霊を信じますか？
幽霊？
I'd like to. As long as they don't come haunt me. I guess I do. That's stupid, I don't believe in them. I don't, but I find them interesting. Somewhere between C and A. Not B, because that's wrong.
信じねえけど面白えよな。
Oh, she seems shocked. And the reason why ghost stories and the horror genre exists.
信じないの？
フィクションだけで十分だよ。
わかりました。
Oh, she's fine.
なんだ、それだけでわかるのか？
ひろゆき、
I don't know what my blood type is, so let's go bingo.
当たりだ。幽霊のいるいないなんかで 血液型って分かっちまうんだな。
私もびっくりしました。
おい。
What was that special music? Was that a good thing? Did I do a good thing? I think I just got Tita points. I go home with an item from the McDonald's. Value menu and eat it for lunch. I was right, it was McDonald's. Huh. Nailed it. That would mean in Australia be Yakkers. Yakkers? Doesn't sound as good. Then around 2 o'clock, Akari should be getting here soon. There she is.
こんにちは。
I should study with Akari again. Tomorrow's the math exam. Maths. There's an S on the word. And I'm not the best at maths. It's the only subject I passed. Akari and I share textbooks and copy of friends. Notebooks as we review the test material. She goes home around 6. Today was surprisingly easy. I want tomorrow to be a good day too. Maybe I'll prep for classes tomorrow. More testing. Saturday. It's the second day of finals. All I can do is try my best not to fail.
人間の集中力ってどんな人でもだいたい30分ほどしか持続しないんだって。だから勉強も30分ずつ休憩を取る方が効率いいらしいよ。
Well, that could just be the translation thing, because they're usually translated by American teams. I know Australia and, well, I guess New Zealand and England use maths, and America uses math. Eh, who knows? Maybe they use whatever the word for arithmetic is.
お？
ゆうべラジオで言ってた。
That's where I went wrong studying. Should only study half an hour. No one told me this. That's why I failed. 8:43. That's a weird time. It's the second day of finals. Today is the maths exam. I'm putting an S on there. I don't care. Fight me. As long as I have the formulas memorized. Yeah, it's American. Look, they got a Z in there. They probably spelled color the wrong way too. I have no problem applying them. With our maths exams, we get to use a cheat sheet, which is great. As long as you remember which formula to use. Having a cheat sheet wasn't useful if you didn't remember which formula belonged to which, you know, mathematical problem. Anyway, that's done. That went pretty... Hello. Lemmy approaches me.
おう。
テストどう？
そうだな。今日は。
I did. Perfect. I didn't do too bad. Awful. You want to be like England? No. England want to be like Australia. I mean, we did escape England, so, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I didn't do too bad.
まあまあかな。
まあまあ。実力出し切れてないの？
Uh-oh. Should I said great?
そんなことねえよ。これが実力さ。みんな俺を買いかぶりすぎだぜ。
かわいいカープリ。
買いかぶり。 本当の実力以上に力があると思い込んでるってことだよ。
Means I'm an idiot main character. It's the best I can do. Oh, and I'm sure you noticed, but I found there's the main character voice acting, so I turned that on. Should be kind of obvious, but you never know.
でもね、私はひろゆきのこと頭いいって思ってるよ。
Praise me.
それが買いかぶりだってんだ。俺の実力なんてたかが知れてるぜ。
ひろゆき、謙遜うまいね。
I'm not getting through to her. Oh, we only have one choice. I could just go home. Alright, let's see what you want. Oh, is she gonna yell at me? Everyone's first name is coloured. First letter in the name is coloured. Akari has pinkish red. Masashi is orange. And I think Shiho is brown. You know. And oh, what was her name? No, I forgot her name now. The quiet rich girl, she had purple. So yeah, everyone has a different colour first letter. We shall see here. Well, main characters anyway.
藤田くん。
Oh, wait, she's yellow as well. Shio walks over as I'm exiting the school gate.
なんだよ。
期末試験の調子はどうかね。
Probably better than you, woman.
お前いつも楽しそうだな。
She worried about something?
違うわね。毎日が楽しいんじゃなくて、毎日を楽しんでるのよ。
同じじゃねえか。
違うわよ。このくだらない世の中を私はあえて楽しんであげてるのよ。
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
結局楽しいんじゃねえか。
そうとも言うわね。
アホ。
アホじゃないわよ。そんなことよりさ、今からどっか遊びに行かない？
Sure, no one else wanted to hang out with me.
おめえ本格的にアホだな。テストで学校が早く終わったからってな、遊びに行ってどうすんだ？
I don't want to hear that from you, Yuki.
何よ、先生みたいなこと言い出して。
何も帰って勉強しろなんて言わねえよ。俺は俺で用があるから帰るんだ。他当たってくれ。
He's being mean.
そんなこと言わないでさ。どうせ昼寝かビデオでも見るんでしょ。だったら私に付き合ってよ。
Sure. Come to my house and watch videos. Got some great porn. Shio's pretty sharp. We've been friends for years, so she knows me well. Fine then, entertain yourself. Might as well hang out with her.
しゃあねえな。
I was just going to screw around anyway. All that would change is where I was going to hang out.
よし、じゃあどこ行く？
なんだ、そんなことも決めてねえのか。
You asked me out, woman.
今なら決めさせてあげるわよ。
How about karaoke? So she says, but she probably already has plans. She's a quick thinker when it comes to having fun. You pick.
お前が選べよ。
I can't be bothered to think about it, so I defer to her. I know she already has an idea.
何？行きたいところないの？
I want to go wherever you are, baby.
お前の行きたい場所についてってやるよ。
Close.
あら、どこでもいいのね。
Yep, let's go to Love Hotel.
外国とか宇宙とかいうボケはなしだぞ。
I get ahead of any jokes of that sort.
つまんない。
つまんねえよ。
じゃあ散歩でもしますか。
Oh, sure, it's got a romantic walk with me.
散歩？
I didn't predict that.
何？気に入らない？
Yeah, I actually kind of expected the arcade or maybe the karaoke.
別に。お前にしちゃ地味じゃねえか。
あんた、私をただの派手好き女だと思ってるでしょ。
Yes.
ああ、思う。
I know.
甘いわね。砂糖にコーヒー入れるくらい甘いわね。
なんだそりゃ。
私は違いがわかる女よ。派手か地味かなんて上っ面だけで物事を判断しないの。
She's somehow weirdly deep.
そりゃよかったな。
何よ、わかってんの？
はいはい、違いがわかるんだろ。
トニー、わかってるんだか？
I don't.
いいから、どこを散歩するんだよ。
こっちこっち。
We chat as we walk to Shio's house.
ほんと可愛いんだから。あんた、変な気を起こしちゃダメよ。
起こさねえっての。
ほれほれ、この辺で休んでかない？近頃私のお気に入りなのよ、ここって。
Ooh, nice spot. Sharing about the homeless man. Shio points to the riverside. The water is way too clean.
ますますお前らしくねえな。こんな場所が気に入るなんて。
何言ってんのよ。私だってこういうところで浮世で傷ついた心の翼を休めたりすんのよ。
あったあった。何が心の翼だ。
Fact you don't notice her, idiot. We go down to the edge of the river. I push her in and run away.
やっぱ空気がいいわよね。
Shio takes a deep breath.
あ
The sun feels nice too. It puts me in a good mood.
ここでのんびり羽を伸ばしてるとテストのことなんてどうでもよくなってきちゃうわ。
Yeah, we got 2 days to the next one.
よくね
一生このまま学生でいたいわ。
それはいいかもな。
All you gotta do is fail the test and stay another year. We spend 2 hours hanging out by the river. Wow, okay. It's nice to relax once in a while. If only we didn't have finals to take. I go home and eat whatever is available for lunch. It's 1 o'clock. Carrie's supposed to arrive soon. Oh, there she is.
ひろゆきちゃん。
Akari comes over once again. The 3rd day of us studying together. Good thing my parents aren't home. Monday's exams are English, grammar, and chemistry. I'm not good at either of those. We just focus on grammar for the day and leave chemistry for Sunday.
カッコ内の語を並び替えて日本語と同じになるように英文を完成させよ。
彼女はとても親切な子だから皆に好かれている。
Oh, that's not too bad. It's better than wrong order to say, you know, it's Yoda speak. It's still English, just in different orders.
あ、she is by so everyone kind loved girl that
You missed a word. Hmm.
ひろゆきちゃん、わかる？
This feels like some kind of trick. Something about a girl in love.
She is の後は so kind だろ。その後はなんだろう。
多分、a girl that she is loved by everyone だよ。
Sounds good to me. And again, she spoke that in English, but they wrote it differently.
そうだな。
注意するのはここの。
The trick to English is it doesn't really matter because it's all over the place. Akari promises to come study again on Sunday. And leaves around 6 at night. English grammar and chemistry exams are in 2 days. Well, day and a half. Lemmy's native language is English, so she'll probably breeze through grammar. She's as grammarous as she is glamorous. Someone slap him. Man, that was painfully bad pun. Oh well, I'll just do my best. I head to my desk. Feels a little lonely. Oh, it's missing Akari. Maybe I'll listen to the radio. Now, last time I listened to radio, I slept in. But Akari's always listening to the radio. Don't do it. Get an early night's sleep. Maybe not. It'll disturb me from my studies. I'm quite a force to be reckoned with when I'm focused. Or so Akari Masashi say. And thus, March 15th comes to a close. Hooray, I woke up on time. It's Sunday. Mainly be Sunday, but with exams going on, I wasn't too happy about it. I'll sleep until noon so I can wake up and study feeling refreshed. No! You're gonna do that or just listen to the radio. And now it's 2. That's not midday. Who learned clocks? It's 2 o'clock. Akari should be arriving soon.
こんにちは。ひろゆきちゃん。
That's Akari's voice for sure.
上がってこーい。
I reply loudly. I hear her walk up the
お
stairs.
邪魔します。
Akari smiles and enters my room.
今日はお土産があるよ。
I hate your outfit. Stupid, weird, giant shorts things. It'd make more sense to be a skirt. I don't like it. Take it off.
お土産？
駅前のケーキ屋さんのケーキ。
お、気が利くな。あそこのは結構好きなんだよ。
ひろゆきちゃん、確か前にそう言ってたから、3時のおやつに食べよう。
Ooh, you tease. I want it now.
お、じゃあ早速始めるか。
It's the 4th day of us studying together. Monday exams are English, grammar, and chemistry. I know. Cover grammar on Saturday, so today will be chemistry.
テスト範囲は
Chemistry. E equals MC squared, right?
テキストの180ページからだよ。で、終わりは235ページまで。
It's too many pages. I hope there's a lot of diagrams in there.
3学期だけに範囲が狭いのが救いか。
それじゃあ早速ですが、ひろゆきちゃん、テキストの端末問題からの出題です。単量体が〇〇反応を繰り返して高分子になる反応を不可重合という。〇〇に当てはまる言葉を言ってください。
I have a question. What the hell's a monomers? What the hell's a monomer? We didn't learn this stuff in school. Mind you, once I didn't have to do science, I didn't take it. What the hell's a monomer?
二重結合や三重結合が開いて他の原子または原子弾と新たに結合する反応です。
Sure, I knew that.
不可反応？
ピンポンピンポーン、正解です。それでは次の問題です。炭化水素の水素原子を
Oh, thank God I didn't have to answer that. We ate Akari's cake at 3 and continued to study until 6. 4 hours? It's way too long. Tomorrow is the 3rd day of exams. I decided to focus on reviewing chemistry. Should be more choices in this game. It's Monday. I really don't want to fail.
ひろゆきちゃん、グラマーバッチリ？
Not really.
ま、適当にいけんじゃねえか。
大丈夫かな？
Again, it's English. It doesn't really matter.
そういうお前はどうなんだよ。
Just say it's English from a different country.
私は、それなりだよ。
It's Canadian English or something. Teacher will believe that.
本当かよ。
それでは前置詞の問題です。
She suddenly springs a question on me.
私はそのニュースを聞いて驚きました。この文を英訳してください。
I don't remember what preposition means. I was surprised by the news. Good for you.
あ
I'm pretty sure that question was on the practice test I did on Saturday. The answer is...
I was surprised at the news. だろ
Again, they translated something wrong.
すごいすごい。正解だよ、ひろゆきちゃん。
Thanks.
早くも忘れてたらとっくにさよならだぜ。
Surely someone's done a fan translation for this already. I need to get it. Third day of finals. Again! Today's subjects are... Stop telling me things. I'm not good at either. I prepared for the first period grammar by looking over Japanese translations of English sentences that would likely be on the test. Eventually, the bell rings and the tests begin. I think I would have nailed that. Second period is chemistry. Just looking at the hexagons of chemical structures is enough to give me a headache. I can agree with that. Oh! Third day exams end before I know it. I move my joints around to loosen up. Just then...
調子はどう？あらあら、凝ってるわね。
Here's trouble. The annoying one shows up.
なんだよ。隣にまで調査に来たのか
Hello, annoying one.
わざわざあんたの調子を聞きに来てやったのよ。で、どうなの？
I have a question for you. Why is your first letter S? I mean, yellow. Doesn't make any sense to you. I thought it would have been brown.
この顔を見ての通りだ。
どれどれ？
Shio stares at my face.
いつも通りの間抜け顔ね。
Thanks. Just a reflection of your face. Bam!
てめえ。
で、どうだったのよ？
たく。
It went perfectly. I'm gonna say it went perfectly. Hopefully this will annoy her.
調子バッチリだぜ。
I make a peace sign. It's all thanks to the studying I did with Akari.
あのヒロが？
Yes, I have a cute study partner. It works out well.
俺だからなんだってんだよ。
単量体がホニャララ反応を繰り返して高分子になる反応を不可重合という。ホニャララに入る言葉は何？
Akari asked you that this morning as well. I'm up to the challenge. The answer is... additional reaction. Right? Crap. There was something about addition... Oh, crap. It's not polymerization, right?
不可反応だろ。
I answer.
まさし、合ってる？
Shio looks at Masashi and he happens to pass by.
問い1の穴埋め問題答えは、
Nailed it.
不可反応で正解のはずだよ。
Surprised I remembered. Masashi states matter-of-factly. Ha! That's what you get for quizzing people, Shiho. Akari and I went over that question yesterday, and this morning.
んだ。ヒ ロにも調子のいい日があるのね。
Did you get it right, woman? Shio says, practically spitting out her words before marching out of the classroom. Oh. I think I upset her. Nailed it. She probably just wanted to insult me. Alright, hang out with Akari again. So many options. Also noticed in the character screen, the green-haired robot girl, who has not shown up yet, is not available in the menus. Is she the new DLC in a month or something? I'm a bit surprised about that. Ladies. Removable trackpad, that's kind of interesting. I ran into Akari in the hall.
よう、お疲れ。
You're gonna change your hair next year, right?
テストどうだった？
まずまずだと思うがな。お前は？
私も同じかな。
Akari says as her lips quirk into a slightly awkward smile.
ひろゆきちゃん、今日は掃除は？
Oh crap, do I?
ない。
Hurry.
私もないの。じゃあ一緒に帰ろう。
Of course I do. What should I do? Yes, get back on your own like an idiot. Be alone forever. Let's do it.
じゃあ一緒に。
Yay. Akari nods.
しかし、この陽気に学年末テストなんて勘
Yeah,
弁
when's
し
it
て
gonna
ほしい
rain?
よな。
I'm gonna have to share an umbrella on the way to or from school.
陽気とテストは関係ないんじゃない？
このふわふわした空気の中で緊張感を保つのはしんどいんだよ。
Uh-oh.
まあそれはそうかも。
今日のテスト中、窓際のやつが窓を開けてよ。そよ風が流れ込んできて参ったぜ。
Lucky I didn't blow your papers away.
眠くなっちゃうってこと？
そう。
ひろゆきちゃんって集中力が持続しない方だもんね。
Do I have ADHD? Probably.
俺は瞬発力タイプなんだよ。
We arrive at the shopping arcade. Our park is right past it, and my house past that.
待った。
Again, I thought we caught the train, but ever since that first day, we haven't said anything about the train, just seems to be walking. So I'm confused if we walk home or get the train somewhere.
昼飯買う。
Akari waits while I buy myself a piping hot bento.
今日のお昼はそれ？
Yep, more Yakdonalds.
あ
毎日そういうので飽きてこない？
あ、同じものだと飽きるから工夫が必要だな。うまくローテーション組んで舌を満足させなきゃなんない。
やっぱり大変だね。いろいろと。
Yes, make me more food, woman. You only made me the one lunch.
ああ、大変だぞ。だからお前ももっと俺に協力してくれ。
わかった。
That was a joke. Truth is that she's already doing plenty to help me.
じゃあひろゆきちゃん、ご飯食べたらすぐにそっち行くから。
わかった。
それじゃあまた後で。
Later.
おう。
Akari waves and goes home. Is this really going to be 30 hours? I go home and eat the bento I bought on the way back for dinner. Then round two.
こんにちは、ひろゆきちゃん。
Study with Akari again. Whereas exams are English and social studies. So what's the difference between English grammar and English? Both subjects are all about memorization. First, we cover English by simply revising vocabulary. Then we memorize Aki's notes for social studies. I appreciate that Aki makes copies of her notes for me. As I don't do it, I am a lazy bastard. She goes home around 6 as usual. Tomorrow is the English and Social Studies exams. No idea why English grammar has its own separate exam from the English one. Thank you. There's no use complaining about it. I just have to study for tomorrow. Tuesday? Wait. Oh no, wait, we just had month. Alright. For some reason I thought it was just Sunday. 4th day of the finals. Gotta keep at it and give it my all today. Give it all my all. Used to like social studies. I don't know what social studies is. Greek mythology. Isn't that just like covered under history? Again, we didn't have anything like that. I'm pretty sure that was all just covered under English for us.
Today
記憶力勝負の原写もあるし、まったく今日は気がめいるぜ。
I have to memorize things? I mean, technically all tests you have to memorize something. Otherwise you're not going to know the answers.
私も
History, social studies, at least, for the schools I went to. Okay. Well, yeah, different countries and all that. Even different schools in the same country can have it. Different wording. I really don't remember what our subjects were. I know we definitely had English, and maths, and science. We had a couple of different maths in the last couple of years, depending on how smart you wanted to be. I did fun things like woodwork and mechanics. Hands-on things, which I'm not very good at, but was better than trying to memorize history and sciencey things. English and social studies exams are today. Already had English grammar. Now there's more English. Ugh, so jealous of Lemmy. Lemmy gets to ace 2 classes. Made root beer for science. Awesome. We never did anything cool in science. That's probably why I stopped doing it. We never did any dissection. That's always a famous thing you see on, well, American TV shows. We're dissecting a frog today. We never did any of that. I think some classes did, but for some reason we never did. I'll try and get points for spelling and translation. I remember someone saying once that Japan goes about its English education in the wrong way. Yes, it's learning the American English. It's terrible. I have to agree. I think these tests are useless. I guess to make it alcoholic, you just leave it longer and it ferments, right? Did I do textiles? No, I should have. I should have done textiles and home ec. Fun ones. Learn to cook and eat food. Social studies are next. I can remember the facts about world religions and cultures for now. I'm sure I'll forget them all by tonight. Yep, I understand that one. What do these memorization tests actually accomplish? Whatever. I need to stop complaining and answer these questions. Hooray, we did it. Alright, place your bets. Who's going to annoy us today? It's got to be Lemmy, right? Because we did another English. Maybe I head home and take a nap or something.
藤田くん
Oh,
調
it's you.
子はどうかね。
What do you want this time? She's back.
何の用だ。今日の結果が聞きたいのか。
気になるわね。
You just want to know if I'm stupider than you or not. Today I did. Perfectly, not bad. Which do I want? I did perfectly.
バッチリだぜ。
I proclaim proudly.
うさんくさいわね。
You're just jealous because I'm smarter than you. She just stared at my face. Uh-oh, she's gonna test me again.
何がだよ。
あんたが調子いいだなんて、まさかいけないことやったんじゃないでしょうね。
Of course I cheated. That's how I know I did so well.
バカなこと言うな。俺はアンフェアなことはしない主義なんだ。
I just studied hard. Akari and I studied together.
お前こそズルやってんじゃねえのか。
何よ、人聞きの悪いこと言わないでくれる？
だったらお前も言うな。
どうも信じられないのよね。
Well, you do that. Why don't you just wait until we get our results?
勝手に疑ってろ。これが俺の実力だ。
Yay! No mini test. Oh, there she is. We haven't run into her in a while. Let's go. I walk down to the first floor. When I glance out the window, I see a familiar face. It's Kurosu Ogawa. I remember her name now. Couldn't remember it at all before. She's staring up the sky again for some reason. Well, the weather is nice. Maybe she's sunbathing. I decided to annoy her. Everyone else annoys me. Yeah. Might as well say hi. I go out to the courtyard and perch the bench where Kurosu Ogawa is sitting. I talk to her.
よう先輩。
So, wait, she is above us in class? Right, I thought she was young. I can't remember. I can't keep up. Hello. Yeah, she's got purple, that makes sense. Kurosu Ogawa hears my voice and turns towards me. She's spacing out as usual.
先輩何してんの？日向ぼっこ？
When I ask her that, Kurosu Ogawa replies that she's waiting to be picked up. Why can't she say anything?
へ
She has a voice
え。で
actress.
時間まで日向ぼっこしてるってわけか。
She nods. Basically, she's just waiting, dude. Evidently, I was right about the sunbathing.
そういえば先輩、テストどうだった？
In response,
はい。
yes. She responded, yes. I did my tests. She did well.
校長か。羨ましいな。俺は
They were easy. She's cute, yeah. Kind of making her feel like the one, you know, the one you want to protect, right? She's got bodyguards for that. She'll be fine. I don't want to brag to her. I did okay.
おー、まあまあ。
I give a neutral answer. Honestly, I'm not sure if I did well or not. So that was the only answer I could give.
きっと大丈夫ですってサンキュー。なんだかそんな気がしてきたぜ。
Why doesn't she say things? I know she's quiet, but she could still say them.
学業アップの魔法がありますけど、よろしければおかけしますって？
She's gonna turn me into a chicken. Run! Though chickens are delicious. She nods.
そうすればさらに成績が良くなるって？
Yes. I call this spell hacking. First we go into a computer, and then we look up your name on the teacher's lists. Sounds too good to be true. But I guess it's worth a try.
ああ、じゃあ頼ま。
Let's do this. Kurosuragawa agrees and starts to chant a spell. I don't really know what's going on, but I guess she's finished casting the spell. Allegedly, this will make it so when I start studying today, I'll go into a trance wherein I'll remember everything in my textbook and notes. Hope I don't read the wrong book. If that's true, it'll be pretty convenient. Well, convincing yourself that you're under such a spell is probably what makes the difference here. Whatever the case, Kurosuragawa is trying to support me.
先輩、サンキュー。
In response to that, aww, give her a head pat. She suddenly looks down. Maybe she's embarrassed. I get home and eat a bento I bought from the convenience store. Then around 2 o'clock, bing bong. Carrie's supposed to arrive soon. There she is.
Hiroyuki ちゃん、来たよ。
おう、上がれ上がれ。
お邪魔します。
I'm surprised Shio or somebody else hasn't turned up with her, honestly. Carrie moves her shoes and enters the house.
いよいよ明日で最後だね。
Last test, hooray!
残りは国語だけか。
Well, you should do fine with Japanese. If you nailed English, you should know your own language pretty well.
国語は得意だったっけ？
No, I don't know any Japanese. Well, that's not true. I know barely any Japanese.
得意じゃねえけど苦手ってわけでもないかな。ある程度アドリブが通用するし。
じゃあ古文の訳や漢字の書き取りに重点を置いて勉強しよっか。ノートを取ってあるから大体の出題も予想できるよ。
Yay! Kanji be the hard thing.
オッケー。
じゃあはい。私のノートのコピー。汚い字だけど気にしないでね。
It helps with the translation.
なことねえよ。十分綺麗だって。
ほんと？
おう。
I nod. Akari smiles shyly. Oh.
じゃあまずは漢字の書き取りから。
I reach out without realizing it and lightly stroke Akari's hair. Creepy. Once again, my hand reaches out like it's mind of its own.
What
am I doing?
ちゃん？
You're being weird, Yuki.
なんだ？
I didn't even get to see me give her head pats. Oh,
どうして私のお下げ触ってくるの？
I think you should take them out.
お、ああ、なんとなく。
I've been unconsciously touching Akari's braids while reading over my notes. Once again, my hand reaches out on its own. It's kind of weird. I do it again. And again.
気が散って集中できないよ。
Did we win Akari already?
そうか。悪い。
I pull my hand away from Akari's hair.
触りたいの？
Apparently head pats on RPG. Yeah. RPG? PG, yeah. Apparently he's touching her braids, so it's not really head pats either. It's the back of her head.
でも気が散るんだろ。
Don't you think it's kind of weird he wants to touch your hair?
少しならいいけど。
Hooray! I have permission now, it's fine.
そうか。
And so I go for it and stroke her braids a little more. Is this weird?
なあ、お前さ、
So lewd because like yeah, I know, right?
その髪型になって長いよ
Oh, we're finally getting her to change her hair.
ああ、うん。中学の頃からずっとこれかな。
It's also weird to have braids on such short hair, isn't it? At least I think so. What would I know?
な。そろそろ変えたいとか思わねえの？
ひろゆきちゃんはどう思う？
俺はまあ、たまにはイメチェンすんのもいいんじゃないかと思うな。
Yep, get yourself a yellow headband and let your braids out. You look much cuter.
じゃあ、例えばどんな髪型がいいと思う？
そうだな。やっぱ、あかりはそのままがいいかもな。
何それ？
I'd say a ponytail, but your hair's not long enough.
なんていうか、お前にはその地味な髪型が似合ってるような気がするぜ。
Plain. Oh, now you're just being mean.
地味かな？
そりゃあ地味だろう。派手なのがいいとは言わねえけどさ。
I mean, you already got pink hair compared to everybody else.
そうかな。
We keep on chatting as we study. We finish and Akari leaves around 6, as always.
明日で最後だよ。試験頑張ろうね。
Oh, it's the first time it's been dark outside when she leaves at 6. Interesting. I'm gonna have a new hairdo tomorrow.
お、
じゃあね。
Akari grins and goes home. Oh, it's finally the last day of exams. All that remains is the Japanese exam. I decide to memorize some kanji. At long last, the last day of finals arrives. Alright, this is the end. Give it all I've got.
今日の国語が終わったら
Nope, she didn't change
つ
her
い
hair.
にテストもおしまいだね。
Have a mohawk. Oh. Glad she didn't. I'd have to go after somebody else. I'd have to drop her and go for a Tita, I guess.
まあな、お互い頑張ろうぜ。
I mean, sure, Kurisuagawa's nice, but she's kind of too quiet.
どうだ？終わったらシホラも誘ってどっか遊びにでも行かねえか？
Why am I bringing Shio up at this? I don't like Shio.
いいね。行こう行こう。
Yuki's weird. Wait, so there's only one test today? Or do we have 2 Japanese tests? I mean, she is a brunette. She has that going for her. She could do with longer hair, though. Who would have short hair as a brunette? That's just weird. Today is finally over. All that remains is the Japanese exam. I thought you said it was finally over. I feel like I'm good at Japanese, but awful disappointed when I get my results back. When the bell chimes, everyone flips over the sheets. I scan over the questions and don't see any nonsense jargon. It's a nice thing about Japanese exams. I'll start with the kanji reading and writing to rack up some easy points. That's what I did in tests. Find the easy answers, do them first. And you don't have to worry about missing some answers you'll definitely get. Oops. Anyway, that's done. Exams are finally over with.
どうだった？ひろゆきちゃん。
Akari approaches me.
別に。
いい点取れそう？
Sure, I will.
さあね。
Because you let me touch your hair.
自信ないの？
She looks worried.
そうだな。正直なとこ。
And let's go perfectly. I'll make her happy.
バッチリってとこかな。
本
多分な。
Akari breathes a sigh of relief.
当？よかったね。
She smiles.
ひろゆきちゃんも今回はちゃんと勉強したもんね。
お前のコーチのおかげかな。
And your hair. When I said that, Akari flashed me a bashful smile.
ううん。ひろゆきちゃんの実力だよ。
俺の実力ね。怪しいもんだけど。
そんなことないよ。
ま、俺はバッチリだと思ってるけど、答案用紙が返ってくるまで本当のところはわかんねえし。
How long till we get our test results?
きっと大丈夫だよ。
Akari smiles and nods. I don't know where this bashful, baseless faith of hers comes from. It's a secret love, that's where it comes from. Bloop. Disappointed I don't get to study with her today. No! Man, today was fun. Tests are over and tomorrow's a holiday. Gonna sleep well tonight. Pew, pew, pew. Today is the spring equinox. There's a spring equinox? I thought there was summer and winter. Or is that the solstice? Are they different things? I have no idea. I'm in the mood to sleep all day. Still, it's a day off. I should use it better. Maybe I'll hit the town. And I'll get something to eat while I'm out. I decide to eat at a new rice bowl place. Restaurant's small. Just one long bar. I walk in and sit down. Quite a few customers. Bowl of rice, please. Pleasant man greets me.
カツ丼一つ。
Why is that lady sitting behind a cordoned off area? That seems dangerous. Maybe that bench is broken, lady. You shouldn't be sitting there. I wait 5 minutes. Wow, that seems quick. Steam rises up from the food and as he sets it in front of me. The pork katsu at this place is a bit atypical. Rice and the toppings come separately. Little bowl with perfectly cooked runny egg. If it was perfectly cooked, it wouldn't be runny. Under that is a big piece of pork katsu. I set it on the rice, then take a bite. Nom. Nom nom.
うまい。
The pork is incredibly tender and well seasoned throughout, with the flavor of dashi broth. No idea what that is. It pairs perfectly with the rice.
小林さん、これどうやってんの？
Yes, tell me your secrets. I can't help but ask the man. He's happy to tell me. Apparently, he uses tomato juice as a secret ingredient in the broth, and the rice is a blend of sashinishiki and omi rice. I have no idea what either of those are like. The pork is pounded to make it tender, then breaded with breadcrumbs, made mostly of crusts, and left to sit overnight. See, that explains why it tastes so good. It's been left out all night. It's gone moldy. Cook's effort and ingenuity paid off. I have no doubts that this place will start seeing some long lines. Been so long since I ate such great food, and my spirits are high for the rest of the day. Oh, we didn't get to hang out with anybody. do find it funny we never hang out with Masashi. Supposedly my best mate. It's my first relaxing day in a while. I need to get up early tomorrow. Maybe I should go to sleep soon. Apparently I do. I don't know if it's because I finally got some time to relax yesterday, but I'm feeling fantastic.
今日から答案用紙が返ってくるね。
Oh, we only had one day off? Who earns?
ああ、嫌なこと思い出させやがって。
We're chatting and walking when someone runs up from behind and shanks us and steals my wallet. Oh.
どうやらここら辺がギリギリのボーダーね。
Shio's out of breath.
おはようしほ。
挨拶もいいけどな。俺たちを遅刻のデッドラインにすんなっての。
The homeroom teacher enters the room. A class committee member commands.
今日は学年末テストの結果が返ってくると思う。それで先生、ちょっとみんなに言い忘れてたことがあった。
Aren't we supposed to stand bound, sit? All we did was stand. Teacher bashfully scratches his head.
実は最近、学年全体の成績がよろしくないらしく、それで急遽決まったんだが、今回のテストの成績不良者は春休みに補習授業を受けてもらうことになってる。
Please tell me I did great. All the students suddenly begin to whisper. Class is over the spring? What the hell?
すまん。もう少し早く言えばよかったな。けど、このクラスにはまさか補習を受けるほど手を抜いた者はいないと思う。
I mean, if you told us, we could have tried harder. Also, thinking about it, why don't these lights have any covers on them? Teacher grins awkwardly. If I'd known from the start that we might have to take a chance over take classes over break, I would have tried 30% harder. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Please just spare me from going to school during the spring break. I better pass. I tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's a second period break. I'm thirsty, so I buy coffee from the vending machine. Oh, is that cafe latte? No. I've seen cafe latte, but that's not right. Some kind of coffee. I'm drinking it when...
ひろゆきちゃん、
Hooray! Akari says something to me.
ジュース飲んでるの？
This? No, it's a hamburger.
ああ、見りゃわかんだろ。
またカフェオレだ。
いいだろ、好きなんだから。なんだよ、お前も買ってほしいのか？
そういうわけじゃないけど。
I will. I know you want one. Just then...
Oh.
Uh-oh.
古巣川さんだ。
Kurosawa passes by, looking spacey as ever. Her wavy black hair sways in the wind. I wave to her and grin. I don't know if she noticed. Her face remains blank as she continues on without responding. It looks as if she's heading to the courtyard. Maybe she's going to sunbathe. I don't know, sunbathing sounds weird. It's the kind of thing you do on a beach, you know, in swimwear, not in full school uniform. Actually, speaking of which, oh, it's not quite summer yet. Never mind. I was gonna ask why they're wearing long sleeves.
やっぱり綺麗だよね。
Akari watches her and go and whispers.
同性のお前から見ても綺麗なのか、あのお嬢様は。
そりゃあそうだよ。あのツヤツヤした髪の毛とかすっごく羨ましいし。
Her hair's shiny. Shiny red.
なるほどな。 確かに綺麗だよな。
ひろゆきちゃんもそう思うでしょ？
Uh-oh. Gonna make her jealous. Careful, buddy.
当然だろう。大体男ってのは女以上に長い髪に憧れるもんなんだぜ。
そうなんだ。
そりゃあ中にはショート好きってやつもいるだろうけど、そんなやつでもやっぱ綺麗な長髪にはグッとくるもんさ。
She's decided to grow her hair long because I said that.
ねえ、ひろゆきちゃん。ひろゆきちゃんはストレートの髪って好き？
Yes.
おう
カールがかかってる髪は？
Not really.
おう、好きだ。
Damn. He's down for curly hair.
長い髪は好き？
おう、
ショートは？
好きだ。
Oh, he just goes for whatever.
まあ、じゃあどんな髪型が好みなの？
Don't shave your head. Or the mohawk that Otter was talking about. Don't do that either.
そうだな。結局可愛くて似合ってりゃ何でも OK ってとこかな。
それじゃあ全然わかんないよ。
I told you, get a yellow headband. It'll look great. I tried to get a headband for this model, but program's not the greatest, honestly, unless you know how to use Blender. I'm too stupid for that. Bob Ross hair! And he probably would. I wouldn't. So, glad if she doesn't do that. Good old afro. Another day over with. Now I can do what I want. I also have a question. It's the end of the year. We just did final exams. What the hell are we doing at school during these periods? Are we still learning even though that school's over? Basically? What should I do now? Ooh! Okay, we can hang out with either Tita or Kurisugawa. Oh, choices. Kinda like her because she's hyperactive, but... Shio's hair's too short. Making decisions, my worst thing to do. So they do have different length skirts. Interesting. Where's the delinquent that has a skirt down to her ankles? I find that a weird trope. We'll go with Tita. I hate that bear.
Oh, Lemmy だ。
Lemmy! You have weird socks, Lemmy. Shy girl may start talking, but that is a possibility. She's holding her shoes, so she's probably heading home. What do you mean? She was walking out the gate. Maybe I should chase after her and talk to her. Wait, what? Why is she holding her shoes? Or is this the last day of school, so she's taking them home? Talk to her. I get up close to Lemmy and call out to her.
よーレミー。
ひろゆき。
帰んのか？
ひろゆきも帰るの？
まあな。
じゃあ一緒に帰ろう。
Sure.
いいぜ。
ひろゆき。
Even the music's super
日
energetic.
本のドラマってどうしてラブストーリーばかりなの？
Probably because they're popular with the ladies. Let me ask me as we reach the hill.
なんだよ急に。
Apparently there's a popular TV series that's all the talk amongst the girls in the class. Because there's an all-star cast, full of twists, always generates conversation. Talk of the class. What Lemmy finds curious is how every TV channel Every day is filled with romantic TV shows, and not necessarily a TV show in question. Yes, how dare a TV channel actually put stuff on? Nothing on TV these days. Just reality TV and them selling it crap. When I think about it myself, she's right. Lots of TV series air throughout the week. Most of them are love stories.
日本の人恋好きなの？
Probably. Whatever's popular.
そう言われるとそうなのかも。
やっぱりそうなのね。
誰かそういうこと言ってたのか？
クラスでね、好きな人の話をみんなでしてたの。
みんなってクラスの女子か？女子ってのはそういうこと好きだね。
じゃあ、ひろゆき、
No, she's gonna ask me something weird.
なんだ？
ひろゆき、好きな人いるの？
Oh, I don't want to let her down.
今度はなんだよ。
Sorry, you have to fight Akari for that.
急に知りたくなったの。
ずいぶん急だな。
お願い、ひろゆき、いるかいないか教えて。
Lemmy pleads with puppy dog eyes. She's looking for a rival. When she does this, her gestures and demeanor are not different from your average Japanese girl. A bombshell blonde like someone from the movies, acting like a Japanese girl. Bit of a mismatch there. But it's all part of what makes Lemmy so great.
しゃあねえな。
My answer is...
いるぜ。
Oh, that was an accident. Crap. I was gonna say who knows. Stupid keyboard. I hate this keyboard. Ugh. I can't find the keyboards I want anymore. Damn it. And I haven't saved in such a long time. Well, balls.
なんだ？
あ
誰なの？
Maybe I should have used a controller.
あ、これ以上は言えねえな。
It isn't the right place for me to tell her the truth.
どんな人？
She's a cute short girl with pink hair. Knows how to cook.
それもダメ。
残念で。
Amy looks down in genuine disappointment. I'm sorry, it's not the answer I wanted. I slipped. Oh.
そんなこと聞いて一体どうすんだよ。
なんでもないの。
She shakes her head weakly. Give her a head pat, cheer her up. Amy sounds defeated upon finding out that I have a crush. Could it be that she likes me? Nah, I shouldn't get my hopes up like that.
レミーはいないのか？
I flipped the question onto her.
私？
おう。
私も好きな人見つけようかな。
Oh, come on, you like me. Lemmy seems sad just a moment ago, but answered as she's completely fine.
別に無理に見つけなくてもいいだろ。
ひろゆきが言うなら無理しないよ。
She already flip-flops on what she said. I have no idea what she's really thinking. Maybe she's just messing with me. At first glance, Lemmy seems like the type not to have much going on in her head. Maybe that's all an act. Wow, I just insulted her. Good thing she can't hear my brain thoughts. We talk up a storm today, but Lemmy's her usual self, and I find it difficult to read her. Oh, I'm just annoyed that I slipped. I stay up late too. I should save, it's been a while. Oh, I saw this and went, I didn't play this game Friday. Confused me for a second. Oh, nope. There we go. What is this? Is that a toaster up? That looks like a giant microwave. Kinda looks like a toaster oven. No idea what the hell that is. I know it'll hurt tomorrow, but I can't help but watch late night TV. I accept whatever pain the next morning will bring. Depends if I have school or not. Ah! Kind of loud. Click. I wake up right as my alarm clock goes off. I get out of bed. Then I take a minute to stretch. I'm feeling strangely refreshed. Maybe the invigorating blue sky out the window has something to do with it. Air fryer. Really? Maybe? I thought air fryers looked different. I don't have one, so... Yeah, it kind of looked like what I call a toaster oven. It's hard to tell. I eat a simple breakfast of toast and coffee. And then... turn off the TV and leave the living room.
行ってきます。
I inform the empty house I'm leaving, then walk out and lock the door. Now, I know the game said our parents are off working, but they must make a lot of money to not live at home and have a house just with me in it. I know it's a whole culture thing, but why not move and take me with you? Do you not love me anymore, parents? It's the usual time, the usual bat time, the usual bat channel. And as usual, Akari approaches me from behind with her usual cheery smile.
おはよう、ひろゆきちゃん。
She's changed her hair. Is there any reason for the weird camera shot?
あかり
When I look at Akari, I'm at a loss for words. Her hair.
お前それ
There it is. That's what I'm used to. Did she have the other style in the anime? I'm really gonna have to watch it after this.
どうかな。
Smiling bashfully, Akari seems a little embarrassed.
髪型変えたのか
Yuki's very observant. It's clear to see, but I ask anyway.
今朝ちょっと早起きしてね。
Not used to having her hair over her cheeks, Akari keeps touching it. Headband with a bow. Her hair falls straight to the sides. Change of hairstyle alone makes her seem like a different person. I almost gasp as it's actually her.
ちょっと変かな。
Carrie seems my confusion and asks nervously.
いや別に
I look away and answer vaguely. I'm a bit perturbed. Why? Why are you perturbed about this?
リボンはやめた方がいいと思う。
Ah, it looks great.
さあいいんじゃないか
もっと他の髪型にした方が良かった。
Can't do much with short hair. It's fine. Looks great.
さあなどうかな
Come on. Give her a compliment.
ねえ、ひろゆきちゃん。
You don't like the ribbon? I always like a good ribbon. And the hairstyles. I think they look good. I'm sure they're a pain in the ass, but... Well, that's just a headband, so that's kind of cheating. Too big? Nah. You should have seen one of the head ribbons I was looking for this model. It was way bigger. It didn't look right, so I didn't use it.
おう
似合わないなら正直にそう言ってね。
Oh, she's upset. Give her a head pat.
そんなことはねえよ
本当に？
おう
I clear my throat. Maybe that's where Haruhi Suzumiya stole her headband from. Wait, she doesn't have a bow though, does she? She's got a yellow headband. Never mind. We walk together in silence for a while. Something feels strange. I don't know what. Why do I feel so nervous around her? Looks like you're trying too hard to be cute. Nah, it's fine. Again, it's probably because I'm used to seeing her like that. In my head anyway. I think it's fine. Personal tastes and whatnot. The new hair does make her look a lot more mature. Doesn't look bad. I think it's great, personally. What's wrong with me? Bunny ears. Then she could have worn the bunny outfit as well. That'd cause a stir at school. Why can't I just compliment her? Akari seems different now. This wasn't the clumsy pushover I'm familiar with. I'm walking with a girl I don't know. Maybe that's the source of my discomfort. Akari seems to sense my unease and whispers to me.
前の方が良かった
いや
He really is horrible with ladies, isn't he? I stammer.
やっぱり
No.
元に戻そうか
Akari peers at me with a reserved smile.
お
She does it just like the Akari I used to know. She changed her hairstyle, dude. He's taking it a bit far, isn't he? Never mind. She's still Akari. Once I reaffirm that obvious fact, whatever tension I felt fades away with surprising ease. Aww. Then Akari's new hairstyle seems less discomforting and more refreshing.
いやその方が似合ってるぜ
She's gonna blush. Now that I've calmed down, I can speak more naturally.
本当
ああ似合ってるなんだかいつものお前じゃないみたいでさ動揺しちまったぜ
またまたそんなこと言っちゃって
Yeah, really.
全然変じゃない
お全然
リボンやめた方がいいと思う
Nope. I was kind of expect her to do it between school years, honestly.
いや可愛いんじゃねえか
もっと他の髪型がいいかな
それが似合ってるよ
It's better than she-holes.
本当に
ああ
Harry's a master of seeing right through my lies. So, she must know I'm telling the truth.
よかった
Harry smiles.
ひろゆきちゃんがそう言うならしばらくこの髪型のままでいよって
Hooray! Now she's blushing. Harry smiles, brighter than usual.
あかりどうしたのその髪
You're just jealous, woman. Shio rushes to us in the hall outside the classroom and looks at Akari's hair and reacts with exaggerated shock.
変えちゃったの
ちょっと
なんでまたあのおさげ髪はあかりのトレードマークだったんじゃないの
And they were terrible.
ちょっとした心境の変化だよ
She had longer hair, ponytail with a ribbon in the back. Yes. Never go wrong with a ponytail. But yeah, can't do much with short hair. Grow it out. Akari grins. I reckon she'd look weird with a ponytail, long hair and ponytail. Again, probably just because I'm used to the short hair thing. End of the class. We all get our exams back. So, these are my current grades. Let me try calculating the average score. My average is 84. that sounds pretty good. It's what best girl from Persona 5 has. Never played a Persona... Well, that's not true. Never completed a Persona game. There's a new one that just came out, I believe. I seem to be stuck on Persona 5, though. Haven't there been, like, 6 Persona 5 games? Wait. Is that the chick in the red jumpsuit you see everywhere? No, she's a blonde, isn't she? Oh, her! Right. Yep, I see her all over the place all the time. And the red eyes thing. Bum, bum. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I even surprised myself. Seeing all that work pay off actually makes me believe in myself. Play 3, 4, and 5 at some point. I do have 4 on the PS3. 2. Yeah, I have a copy of 4 for the PS2. So I definitely could play that. Play the dance spin-offs, you know. We could do a dance stream. Well, maybe I have Akari to thank for this. And her new hairstyle. You know,
ひろゆきちゃん
I can definitely add it to my list of one-day games. One day I'll get around to it. My list is big enough as it is. Stop adding to it. I'm gonna be crushed by it.
おう
Akari walks over at the perfect moment.
テストの結果どうだった
84, baby!
ああ今平均を出したところだ
何点
She sounds a bit nervous.
驚け84点だ
本当
Oh crap, did I do better than her? No! Don't feel bad.
ああほら見ろよ
I show my exams.
本当だすごいひろゆきちゃん
Akari smiles. As it was as if a flower had suddenly blossomed. That puts me in a good mood.
ま軽いもんよ
I try to be humble, but still sound like a jerk.
やっぱりやればできるねひろゆきちゃんは
たまたま山が当たったんだ
But honestly, nothing feels more important than Aki's encouraging smile.
ところでお前はどうなんだよ
Please tell me you did better than me.
私は
Akari's shoulders suddenly slump forward. Oh, come on. You should be smarter than me.
なんだダメだったのか
I peer into her eyes.
なんてね
Slap her. Akari grins.
私もバッチリだよ
Hooray. How'd Shiho do? I want to go rub it in her face. She makes a peace sign.
つまんねえことすんなってのじゃあ今回はお互い好調ってことだな
You didn't give me a score though.
そうだね
ねえちょっと聞いてよ
Tell me your score, woman. I want to pick on you. I hear a lethargic cry, and Shio trudges into the room.
どうしたの
Akari doesn't seem to know, but I can guess from her attitude. You two are in the same class. How did you not already discuss this?
おめでたい報告だよな
I smirk.
うっさいわねちっともおめでたくないわよ
Someone's going to spring school.
やっぱりなよかったらこの俺が当ててやろうか何に苦しんでんのか
言ってみなさいよもし外れたらジュースおごってもらうかんね
Yeah, yeah, fine. I nod.
祝補修決定だろ
I say,
悔しいけど
nailed
正
it.
解よ
Suck it, woman. Shio sulks.
志保調子悪かったの？
調子も何もいつものことじゃねえか。
Okay, now you're just being a jerk, Yuki. It's worth mentioning that Shio was never good at studying. She can't seem to pay attention at anything for long, and sitting quietly at her desk isn't her strong suit. She just can't focus. It's completely unreasonable to expect Shio to do well in an exam. I don't even know how she got into this school.
ちょっと何ニヤニヤしてんのよ。
Shio asks, speaking as if she knew exactly what I was thinking.
別に
I played like an idiot.
ムカつくわね
ついでに言っとくけど俺は補習なんかしねえぞ。仲間を探しに来たんだろうけどおあいにくさまだ。
Have fun!
ますますムカつく。
I mean, Yuki kind of is a jerk to her, isn't he?
とにかく俺は仲間じゃねえかんな。はい、とっとと帰った帰った。
Punch him in the face! I shoo her off as if sweeping dust away.
わかったわよ。なあかり、こんなやつ無視して帰りましょう。
えでも
私たちなんてもう仲間じゃないってさ。こんな裏切り者なんかほっとこ。
You think she did badly on her tests? I clear my throat.
違うぞ志保。当然ながらあかりも補習なんかしねえんだ。つまり仲間外れはお前だ。
That's some weird formatting. Squeeze that in there. Shio stumbles.
あかり、あんたまで私を見捨てる気なの？
Just lay off the sugar, woman. Maybe you can concentrate then.
そんなことないって友達だよ。
ただし補習には付き合わないかな。
ひろゆきちゃん
本当のことだろ
Yes, you don't have to be a jerk about it though.
補習は私一人だけ。
I'll buy you that juice anyway. How about that?
志保とりあえず教室に戻ろっか。ここにいるとダメージ受けそうだから。
じゃあな、たっぷり慰めてやれよ。
I wave goodbye. Yes. Akari, cheer her up. I just made her extremely sad. Now you fix her.
あんた覚えてなさいよ。
な、次はお前も頑張るこったな。
Shio turns away and quickly turns around and punches me in the face and runs off. Still wearing a weary smile, Akari drags her by the hand and leaves the classroom. Good thing I actually studied. I didn't even want to think about what would have happened otherwise. Hooray! Okay. So we got class president or quiet girl. Such a cliche. Let's go with quiet girl. I can't even remember her name. Not Kurosugawa, the other one. Bum, bum, bum. Mind you, we haven't spoken to her much. Oh, it's Kurosugawa over there. Alright. I give her a friendly smile.
よう先輩、お日柄もよろしいこって。
Kurosugawa looked at me and thought for a moment. Then she takes her cards out again. And then they light up and she throws them at me like Gambit and I explode. No? Sarika, right. I'm never gonna remember that name.
え、占いますか？そうだな。
Sure, do it.
そんじゃあまあ、一つよろしく頼ま。
She looks at me. Then she responds with a nod.
先輩先輩、こっちこっち。ポカポカしてあったかいぜ。
I mean, she did give me the confidence to study. I beckon her over to the chairs in a particularly sunny spot by the window. I open the window to let the cool breeze inside. The spring breeze makes Kurisuagawa's hair and skirt flutter.
どうかした？え、風があるとカードが飛んじゃうって？
Dumbass.
そうか、そうだよな。悪い悪い。じゃあ窓を閉めてっと。これでいいだろ。
Kurisuagawa nods.
じゃあはい、ここで。
Pull a chair over and have her sit on it. Flick, flick. Her slender fingers flip the cards over one by one. Mystical air fills the quiet, empty classroom. The motion of her hands captivate me. Eventually, she finishes telling my fortune. Did I win
ど
this
う
time?
先輩。
I peer into her eyes. Her gaze meets mine.
何何？え、金運が上昇？今は金欠だかんな。そりゃ助かるぜ。
How does he translate her faint moans into full sentences?
でも
But... can't see a death card, so we should be fine.
でも友達関係に良くない兆候？特に親しい友人に対しては気を使うようにと。
Kari's gonna get hit by a car. Please don't, I'll probably actually cry. Sounds like Shio.
分かった、気をつけるぜ。
Kurisuagawa cleans the cards at the desk and stands up. She hands me something.
何これ？え、アミュレット？ああ、お守りか。サンキュー、大切にするぜ。
Her face looks a little red. I don't know if she's embarrassed or if that's just the light of the window. The amulet she gives me is a piece of marble. Piece of marble, wow. With a hole in it. Tied to a string so it can be worn as a pretty pendant. But what's it for? Usually they have something written on them. On the way home that day.
お、まさかあれは。
I pick up $100 bill. I'm rich, baby. $100? Yeah, take 2 zeros off at the end. Neat. Bargain.
やったぜ先輩。大当たりだぜ。
I should do the right thing and split it with her. I'm such a nice guy. Lucky me. Settle down. So overcome with joy that I pump my fist in the air. Thankful for the amulet bestowed upon me, Lady Luck. I give it a kiss. However, when you find money on the ground, you should take it to the police station. No, that's their fault for losing it. Unless you see someone around the area looking for something. Oh, it's not time. Bum, 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 bum. Tomorrow is Sunday. Akari won't show up, even if I oversleep. She won't show up even if I oversleep. Okay. I should stay up the whole night. Don't do that. Oh, right. It's my usual radio listening time. Should I? I mean, last time I didn't listen to the radio, but he still slept in half the day. Ah, do it. I listened to the radio. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Pen name 黒兵衛さん。お、25歳。そうですか。こんにちは、ミネちゃん。はい、こんにちは。突然
They
で
didn't
すが、
translate all
僕
this.
の悩みを聞いてください。ミネでいいなら。
Wow, everyone has their own set of problems, huh? Sometimes it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Well, this world is full of contradictions. Can't be helped. I wouldn't know they didn't translate the radio station. This is the conclusion I draw. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Sunday! I wake up at noon. Again. I just know I need to eat. I hope I didn't miss out on anything. I don't know what to do the rest of the day. There's no point staying home, so I decide to wander around town. Maybe I can find something to do. I come to the station and think about where to go from there. Amusement park. Let's go to the amusement park. In a building. Seems a little weird. Go to the arcade. Go to the shopping arcade. Go to the barber. Let's go to the arcade. Let's go to the arcade. We could get a haircut. Akari just had her hair changed. I got a spare $100. Let's go waste it on games. I go to the arcade. Oh well. Guess I'll kill some time here. About to walk in when...
there.
Hello, Lemmy. Someone suddenly calls out to me.
Hi, Hiroyuki.
Hello. Wanna go on a date? It's Lemmy.
こんなところで会うなんて珍しいな。
珍しいです。
遊びに来てんのか？
She's stalking me.
いや、今日はすることがなくて退屈なの。ひろゆきも退屈？
ああ、死にそうなくらいな。
じゃあひろゆき、一緒に遊ぼう。
いいぜ、退屈人同士な。
I'm glad.
Oh, she said I'm glad. Okay. They made it righteous. I kind of hate that. Who uses that word?
何する？
ひろゆき、この辺り詳しい？
まあ地元だしな。
じゃあいろいろ案内して。
So we're going to the arcade.
オッケー。
Spend the day chatting with Lemmy and visiting a few places. Walking around doesn't cost me anything, thankfully. We're getting some Lemmy points. It's the night of March 23. I get in bed early. Nothing more soothing than warm blankets. I can't be the only one who feels that way, right? It's not long before I fall into a peaceful sleep, never to wake up again. Finally time for school's closing ceremony. So we go to school, have our tests, have a day off, go to school for 2 days, have the Sunday off, then go to school to have the school closing. That seems insane. Who thought up this brilliant idea? Knowing I won't have to go to school again for a while gives me a natural high. Does that mean we're going to get a beach episode? It's coming up the summer. No, wait, it's only spring. Wait, May. When does summer start? Stupid northern hemisphere. Wait. March, April, May, June. Oh, it's about to be summer. Maybe.
今日はひろゆきちゃん、嬉しい日だね。
なんでだ？
明日から春休みだもん。
Damn straight.
よくわかってるな。
Let's go to the mountains together. Go to the hot springs. It's time for the school's closing ceremony. The ceremony itself is boring, but knowing this is the end of the school year helps make it less painful. All it really means is that we're moving on to the next school year and changing classes. Nothing to get sentimental about. It means a year has passed. It does mean you have to go an extra flight of stairs up, though. No one likes that. After the closing ceremony, I feel like going up to the roof by myself. The sunlight's warm and the wind is cool. It's a final farewell to this year. I gaze out into the town in the distance. Well, this is my last day as a freshman. It's an American thing. I didn't get freshman and all that. That means it's your second year, right? Which doesn't make sense because fresh would mean, you know, you're brand new at this. Means be at this school for a whole year. No, it does mean first year. Okay, they keep confusing me. Because I'm sure he said he had students under him earlier. Time flies. People have long said that life is short. Soon, I'll be a junior, then a senior, then a graduate. If I'm not careful, time will pass me by in an instant. Wait, so you only stay in high school for 3 years? That seems weird. There's only 2 years left. I should try to make my time in school meaningful somehow. Honestly, wouldn't be an overstatement to say I wasted the last year. It was a sadly boring way to spend my adolescence. Okay, yeah, now I'm confused how schools work. As I'm thinking these thoughts...
ほら、やっぱここにいた。
Hello. Did you have classes to go to? That tranquil moment is stolen away by Miss Noisy, aka Shiho.
何よ、その平穏なひとときを奪われたような顔は。
Stay out of my head, Charles.
お前なかなか鋭いね。
カバンはあるのにいないからどこ行ったのかと思って探してたんだ。
しかしよくわかったな、ここだって。
それは志保のおかげだよ。やつを屋上に感じるわって言うから来たら。
She was in my head.
ビンゴだったってわけか。
しほちゃんデーだって呼んでいいわよ。
アホ。
Why don't you use it for something useful like the test answers?
なんですって？
何がしほちゃんレーダーだよ。くんくん匂いでも嗅いでくんのか？
気に入らないわね、あんた。
I know, but you keep hanging out with me.
まあまあ二人とも。それよりほら志保。
あ、そうだったわね。
Shio looks like she just remembered something.
1年間の締めってことで、今から駅前でパーッと遊びましょうよ。
Neat.
たく、おめえはそればっかりだな。
どうせあんたもそのつもりだったんでしょ。
まあな。
The last day of freshman year only happens once, unless you stay down a year. I don't want to waste it by going straight home.
しゃあねえな。よし、まさしも誘って一丁繰り出すか。
College, freshman, first year, sophomore, second year, junior, third year, senior, fourth year. Okay. Well, he only said 3. He didn't say sophomore. But that whole freshman, sophomore, junior thing just seems very weird. It's an American thing. We just call them the years that they are. I don't know how university works. I wasn't smart enough or stupid enough, depending how you want to look at it, to go to university. Ah, being drowned! Why does my model sit further back for this? Nyeh. That's kind of weird. Don't know why this model doesn't get drowned. Might have been something in the settings I played with. Thanks, Melly. Right, let's go hang out at the station. So Akari and Shio and Masashi and I go out together. Ooh, it's a double date. Or not. Ah, another fun day. But I had to spend a lot. Now I'm short on living expenses for the month. What happened to the $100 you found? That's not good. Spring break starts tomorrow. I have to worry about how I'll get by. Might as well try begging parents for more cash. Yes. Hey parents, remember me? Your only child that you left at home by themselves for months? Give me money. I'll ring the police and tell them you're neglecting me. Oh wait, it's March. I thought it was May. Okay, it's nowhere near summer. We're not gonna have a beach episode. That means it's the start of spring break. I can sleep in and nobody's gonna come wake me up. Ah, what a wonderful thing. Ironically, however, I wake up at the exact time as usual. Wow, that was an exciting week. All these ladies I've got to hang out with all week and I did nothing. It's March the 29th. Reading manga in my room. I glance at the clock and see it's 11 p.m. Oh, it's time for Heart Prt. Turn on the radio. Sure, turn it on. For some reason I like listening to Heart. Again, I would have loved for this to be translated. Turn on the radio.
今日の一発目。さて、今日のおはがきなんですけれどもね、みんなはね、すごく気になるおはがきいっぱい届いたんで、今日は2枚ご紹介させていただきます。まず1枚目はペンネームドジッチさんからのおはがきです。みねこさんこんばんは。はい、こんばんは。
Good evening.
突然ですが、みねこさんはお化けと宇宙人、夜道で出会うとどっちが怖いですかって、ね、どっちもねすごいですけど、以前友達とそのことで口論になりました。僕はお化けなんて
You're listening to Heart to Heart. That's it. Odin soup spaghetti, huh? Odin soup spaghetti. That sounds like a good way to ruin spaghetti. That reminds me, I'm starting to get hungry. Didn't you say it was 11? Maybe I can make a midnight snack later. Oh, just wasted another week. What's the point of having a break? Wake up early so I can decide to hang around the station. It's almost lunchtime. Maybe I'll treat myself and have lunch out today. Says the guy who was complaining about not having any money earlier. Pick up a place before they start getting busy. Okay, where should I eat? McDonald's is more snacky than lunchy. Really? Okay. First and foremost, where should I go to splash out? What really springs to mind? Then we'll just play it safe and go to the pork katsu rice bowl from the other day. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Head off to the katsu rice bowl race. But then I hit the brakes hard. Come to think of it, family diner around here. Eating out at a pricey family diner would be really splashing out. Again, says the guy who's complaining about not having any money. I arrive at a family diner called Blue Sky Gardens. Is the waitress cute? Inside, I go through the door. And then a second.
いらっしゃいませ。
Why is that girl wearing our school uniform? It's holidays right now. That's weird. The waitress shows me to my seat. Now I just gotta wait for the menu. Won't the waitress give you the menu when she shows you to the seat?
お待たせしました。メニューをどうぞ。
I know that voice.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, Lemmy. Move that tray. I want to see your outfit. Bet she gets a lot of attention here.
レミーじゃねえか。
こんなところでひろゆきに会えるなんて、私感激。
Lemmy is positively ecstatic. Do I get a discount because I know you?
おお、そうかそうか。
Definitely looking at her respectively. Seeing her so happy makes me happy too.
ここでバイトしてんのか？
Yes.
レミンチって確かすごい裕福だと思ったけど、違ったか？
She just wants to work. I think I remember hearing off that her father's a CEO of some company.
裕福かは知らないけどリップじゃないわよ。
But not poor like you, you scum.
じゃあ小遣いにも困らないだろ？なんでバイトなんかしてんだよ。欲しいものでもあるのか？
特にないよ。
じゃあなんで？
ダートは社会勉強だって言ってたよ。
Learning the basics of how to fend for yourself. Yeah, you could learn from that, Yuki. Working a part-time job is a pretty good way to do that.
偉いなレミは。
Make sure to give her a big tip. I don't think tipping's a thing in Japan, is it? It's another one of those terrible American things. I have another look at Lemmy's uniform. Yep, definitely looking at the whole uniform. Uniform is so distinctive that it has its own cult following. And the chest area is supposed to be pretty... Oh yeah, that's hot. Yeah, practically bursting out. Uniform was definitely made for the average Japanese girl, rather than someone more busty.
ひろゆき、ご注文は？
I love the breast. I mean chicken breast. They find it disrespectful. Yeah. We don't have tipping here either. Because we do something like, you know, pay people a wage that's livable. Not very livable, but, you know. If you have to live off tips, then you're not being paid enough to begin with. I hate a tipping system. Tipping should be if you feel someone's done an exceptionally good job. Not just because they're there.
ご注文？
メニュー見て。
There's only 2 things on the menu.
おお。
Menu. I'm so captivated by Lemmy that I totally forgot why I was there. I take a quick look through the menu. My nose starts
ここ
bleeding.
のおすすめはなんだ？
Looking at the usual menu items, like hamburger steak and regular steak. Pretty boring and not super appetizing.
私最近パスタが好きよ。
こら、店員さんの好みは聞いてねえの。
ただいま当店では春のパスタ祭りを開催中でございます。
そうかよ。にしても、客に店員の好みを勧めるのはここの売り方なのか？
Whatever works.
とんでもございません。ひろゆき、お客様はパスタ好き？
俺か？うまけりゃ何でもいいけど。
How's some ravioli then?
どれでも美味しいですよ。
どれどれ？
I flip through the menu to the pasta page. Seafood and broccoli rabe pasta. I don't know what the hell rabe pasta is, but seafood? No. Next. It's full of shrimp, clams, and other types of seafood. Yep, next. Broccoli rabe on the side. Rabe? I have no idea. Then there's broccoli and bacon pasta. Ooh, that sounds okay. Looks exactly as its name suggests. That might be the safe option since I have an idea what's in it, and I like the taste. Next is squid ink pasta. Doesn't squid ink kind of ruin pasta? Whole plate of squid ink. The pitch black sheen of it makes it look really appetizing. When does black food look appetizing? Never going to pick anything if I keep reading the menu. I mean, photos of the dishes all look amazing.
全部うまそうで迷っちまうな。
全部美味しいわよ。
じゃあレミーが決めてくれよ。
Hmm.
かしこまりました。私の好きなのはウニクリームパスタです。
No thanks. I've actually never had sea urchin, but I'm not... No. I'll go back to the broccoli and bacon, thanks.
おい。いいや、それうまそうだから持ってきてくれ。
I'm not very adventurous in my seafood. Can't say no to a sea urchin.
かしこまりました。お飲み物は何になさいますか？
I'll have one beer, please. Maybe he's speaking to me in a strangely polite way. Chicken Alfredo. I mean, yeah. I mean, my go-to is usually just chicken schnitzel or chicken parma. Chicken parma is usually a safe bet in Australia. Chicken parma and chips. Sorry, that's chicken parmigiana for the foreigners. Can't go underestimating the influence of this diner's customer service training manual.
よし、ビールをくれ。
Wow, he actually said it.
かしこまりました。
Wait, what?
かしこまりました。お飲み物は何になさいますか？
Oh,
あれ？
I'm pretty sure I ordered something just now.
コーラとウーロン茶、オレンジジュースがあります。
Orange juice. I just have a fantasy. Lemmy asked me what I would like, as if nothing ever happened. She's not an idiot. She's not gonna get in trouble for me.
じゃあビール。
Slap him.
かしこまりました。お飲み物は何になさいますか？
Wait, is the game broken? Is there an option menu I'm not getting? Uh-oh.
あ
No, okay, I think this is meant to happen.
コーラとウーロン茶、オレンジジュースがあります。
Didn't sit well with me, but I've picked something else or be going around in circles.
あ。じゃあウーロン茶。
Aww.
かしこまりました。お飲み物はいつお持ちいたしましょうか？
Same time as the food, please.
先にくれ。
Before works.
かしこまりました。
That's a weird question. You usually just order something and they bring it straight away as soon as it's ready. You don't get to choose.
あ、レミー。
いや、
あとビールを。
かしこまりました。お飲み物は何になさいますか？
Could you stop asking for a beer? This is annoying me. Slap him, Lemmy. Please.
ウーロン茶。料理より先に持ってきて。
かしこまりました。
あ、レミー。
いや、
なんでもない。
That was weird. I don't like it. Got to see a new side of Lemmy. Apparently working there throughout spring break, so I might drop by to see her whenever I can. I don't know. He kept asking for beer and it kept resetting. I didn't like it. I get it that she was probably ignoring him because he can't have beer. But she could have just said, sorry, you need to be of whatever the age in Japan is. I can never remember if it's 18 or 21. I just found that weird. I fall asleep after eating and wake up at 11. This means it's time for... Heart to Heart. Turn on the radio. And hear nothing. You're listening Heart to Heart.
一発目。ペンネーム神戸の貴公子さんからです。どうもみねちゃ
I
ん。
do kind of wonder how long this
パソコン
lasts.
の記号で敬礼してる顔が書いてありますので、みねもここでビシッとしときますね。はい、毎週楽しみにしています。ありがとう。ところで僕は今とても困っています。何に困っているか
No,
と
it
いう
didn't
と、
change.
仕事が超スランプなのです。
Somebody's in a
作曲
slump.
家という仕事をしているんですが、かっこいいですね。 作っても作っても気に入らずボツばっかりで一向にはかどりません。夜も眠れずご飯も喉を通らず髪の毛も抜ける
Make
一
sure I
方
didn't
です。
change anything
大
else.
丈夫ですか？こんな僕に明日はありますかっていうおはがきですけど、いや大丈夫よ神戸の貴公子さん、そんなあなただからこそ
Okay.
明日はあると思います。やっぱりこう
The composer is a perfectionist. Kind of like a potter who breaks any work that doesn't meet up to his standards. I hear that a lot of people, blood type A, are perfectionists. Maybe this fellow has a blood type A. Hmm. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. Nope. Huh. It's the last day of spring break. So out of all the things that could happen over spring break, we saw Lemmy. Come on. I invited Akari to go check out cherry blossoms with me. Hooray! I'm just trying to check something. Nope. No idea what blood type I am. I thought it might say on my donor card, but it doesn't. It's kind of weird. Cherry blossoms fill my field of vision. A multitude of light glows brightly, bringing the striking pink to life again. Against the dark blue backdrop. Cherry blossoms came a little early this year. They're in full bloom. Akari and I walk through a pink tunnel lit by pale light, holding hands. The wind sends petals flying like snow in a blizzard. Akari holds down her hair from being messed up from the wind and opens her eyes wide. After struggling to find the right words to describe what she's feeling, eventually says it.
綺麗。
Oh, you're wearing that weird thing. And she left it at that.
すげえよな。
She squints and gazes up at the dancing petals. I watch her, feeling glad that we came to see the cherry blossoms on our own. We originally planned to have our typical cheerful cherry blossom viewing with the usual crowd, Sashi and Shio. However, they both called me to cancel at the last second. They knew what I was up to. I considered cancelling the whole thing, but Akari had already taken the time to make bentos for us. Two of us decided to go on our own. Nice to be away from the noise this time. It was kind of chill.
来てよかった。
Confess your love for me. Akari whispers. What's going on? As I watch Akari, I feel a warmth spread through my chest. Cherry blossoms fill my field of vision. The petals dancing in the wind. Akari is holding her hair down and squinting. Moving slowly, I took a step closer to Akari. Then I reached out and gave her head pats.
ひろゆきちゃん？
The sound of her calling my name snaps me back to reality. What am I doing?
どうしたの？
She asks with a soft smile.
あ、いや、髪に花びらがついてたからさ。
Maya. Akari uses her palm to brush the petal from her hair.
取れた？
あ、あ、
Yes, you got the petal that wasn't there.
ひろゆきちゃんにもついてるよ。取ってあげる。
Akari puts her hand on my shoulder. Whoops. Again, I hit the button. Stupid keyboard. She strokes my hair to brush the cherry blossom petal away. Akari's face is in right in front of mine. Confess your love. Trying to understand the pose she's standing in. It looks weird. Oh, wait. Okay. My brain was seeing that completely differently. Now it makes sense. The way I was seeing it before didn't make sense, but it was weird. Unsure where to look. End up lowering my gaze and stare at my feet.
取れたよ。
お、サンキュー。
I look away.
どうしたの？
何が？
なんだかちょっとそわそわしてる感じ。
Go out with me, baby.
気のせいだろ。
I clear my throat. Later, we take a walk around the park before we sit on a bench and eat Akari's handmade bentos. When we finish eating, Akari unexpectedly stands up from the bench and dances in the folding petals. But we didn't animate that, because that would have been too cute. And then...
来年もまた来ようね。
Sure. She smiles. I sip some hot tea from my cup.
そうだな。
I nod. Akari stands with her hands clasped behind her back, gazing at the cherry blossoms. Her hair is just a little bit different. She somehow seems different from Akari I knew until now.
髪型似合ってるぜ。
I murmur. Nothing. Akari looks at me.
何？ひろゆきちゃん。
He's not going to repeat it, is he?
よく聞こえなかった。
Come on, you coward. I sip my tea.
今なんて言ったの？ねえ。ねえってば。
Quiet down.
お茶がうまいって言ったんだよ。
Oh, you coward. I knew you were going to wuss out. I sucked down a bunch of hot tea and almost burnt my tongue. Maybe Akari will kiss it better for me. It's 4th of August already. Oh, April. Don't worry, I knew what that meant. It's weird American dates. Today marks the start of a new school year. I wake up in the morning right on time. Maybe I mentally prepare myself for a new school year, without even realizing it.
行ってきますと。
I mutter to myself and leave the house. Can't think how much money my parents could save by selling this place. It's been a while since I've worn my school uniform. For some reason, wearing it puts me in a nostalgic mood.
今日からまた学校だね。
ああ。
I nod, squinting against the bright sunlight. Carrie's hair flutters in the breeze, which has gotten even warmer lately. Feels kind of refreshing to see a Carrie in a school uniform. I mean, we could have gone back to the family restaurant some more. I hear the roar of an aeroplane in the endless blue sky. Then I see a bright flash in the horizon and a mushroom cloud. And I know it's all over. Students are climbing the hill. Sure enough, everyone seems excited for the new year.
ほんと、新しい一年の始まりにふさわしい、いい天気だね。
We're gonna meet that boxing girl now. Carrie said, smiling. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but she seems to be standing up straighter than usual. And the soft curves of her chest seems more emphasized. He notices the important things.
どうかした？
Sorry, you're just more bouncy than usual.
いや、別に。
I look up at the sky and scratch my head.
見て、桜が咲いてるよ。
おお。
School's cherry blossoms are in full bloom. The petals flutter in the wind. Akari holds her bag against her chest and skips through the school gate. I leisurely walk after her. Cherry blossoms seem like a hassle to me. All those tiny little leaves falling off all the time. I know all trees lose their... Well, not all trees. I know a lot of trees lose their leaves, but I don't know. For some reason they seem to lose a lot more. Or it just feels that way. Akari looks up at the cherry blossoms, admiring them from below.
綺麗だね。
Past the pink flowers to the clear blue sky. The pink petals dance in the dazzling sunlight.
朝の桜もいいもんだな。できればこのまま花見とシャレコみたいもんだ。
Yeah, we're not going to class. I block the sunlight with my hand.
そういえば、私たちの入学式もこんな感じの青空だったよね。
So it never rains.
ああ、俺も今思い出してた。
Hard to believe it's been a year since then. Time flies. Then Akari says something so quietly that I almost don't hear.
クラス、一緒になれるといいね。
Hooray! She whispers. I keep looking up at the cherry blossoms.
そうだな。
Oh, I thought he's going to pretend he didn't hear. Akari turns to me with a bright smile. She nods enthusiastically. Surely we're going to be in the same class. Otherwise, what's the point? At the front door, a student council member is handing out papers with our new class assignments. Maybe we get desks next to each other.
私もらってくるね。
Akari goes and gets a sheet of paper for me and her.
はい、ひろゆきちゃん。
He somewhat nervously hands me a sheet.
ああ、
Take it and look it over. Akari looks over hers as well. Let's see. Will I be lucky enough to be in the same class as my friends? My heart raced. My eyes scan over the words on the page. To A, to A, to A, to A. My name isn't there. To B. Oh, there it is. I find my name. Seems like Akari found her name at the same time. Then we both speak in unison.
Yippee.
Hooray! Shiho's gonna be though, isn't she? No! Take Lemmy. We speak in perfect synchronization.
ひろゆきちゃん、いる？
おう、お前もか？
Hooray! 2B! Kara and I are both in 2B.
やったー！ひろゆきちゃんと同じクラス。
そんなに嬉しいかよ。
嬉しい。
Akari's happy enough for both of us.
そうか、二人揃って2の B か。お、
本当だ。
へえ、こういうこともあるんだな。俺たち3人が一緒になるなんて小学校の時以来じゃねえのか？
Come on, let's put all the students we know in the same class. Makes storytelling easier.
そうだね。
で、シホのやつはどのクラスだ？
See, now he's being a dick about it.
志保は
Oh, 2A.
2の A だよ。
What about Lemmy?
隣のクラスだな。ああ、助かった。
I wonder if you can even... Do you think you can even win Yuki? The way he keeps... I mean, not Yuki. Shio? The way he keeps bagging her.
何が？
シホと一緒だったらどうしようかと思ってな。
After that strange series of coincidence, I was worried, but looks like the worst case scenario has been avoided. If there's anything I'd pray to God for, is to not be in the same class as Shio. She's not that bad. It'd stress me out to have to listen to her rambling all day long. Seeing her occasionally and messing with her is just fine with me.
とかなんとか言っちゃって。ちょっと残念そうだよ、ひろゆきちゃん。
Because he really is disappointed.
何がだよ。
本当は寂しいんでしょ？
Akari giggled.
なわけねえだろうが。
Come on, Lemmy, what class are you in? So we enter class 2B. This will be my classroom for next year. Nice to meet you, classroom. I greet the new classroom in my head. A girl passes me by. Oh! Class president's here too. I actually forgot about her.
あれ、今のは。
That's the girl I met in the library. I think her name is...
星野さんだ。
Sure, we'll go with that. That's right. Pretty sure it's Hoshina.
また同じクラスなんだ。
そういやお前は去年も一緒のクラスだったっけ？今日からは俺もクラスメイトってわけだな。
おはよう2人とも。
Masashi's in the classroom before us. He notices and walks over.
おう、またまた1年よろしくな。
おはよう、まさしちゃん。
一緒のクラスだね、あかりちゃん。
1年間よろしく。
こちらこそ。
はあ、いいわよね。晴れて同じクラスになれた連中は。
Alright, time for Yuki to be a jerk. Shio shows up, looking upset.
おはよ
よう、あぶれ者。
There he is.
誰があぶれ者よ。相対的に言えばね、あんたらがあぶれたのよ。
その程度のへりくつが限界だな。
ムカつくわ。
日頃の行いが悪いんだよ、お前は。
そんなの関係ないでしょ。
う。まあまあ、違うって言ってもすぐ隣同士なんだから。
You can come over for lunch, it's fine.
そうよ。薄い壁一枚の隔たりでしかないのよ。それを大げさに。
その隔たりが大きいんじゃねえか。
よーし、みんな席につけ。
The Huru teacher enters the room.
まだチャイム鳴ってないのに。しかも木林じゃん。
Shio nearly trips as she frantically returns to her own classroom. Everyone else also rushes to find empty chairs and sit.
今日から1年間このクラスの担任をやることになった木林だ。
I expected him to look older. Is he the hot teacher? He was our physics teacher last year. He's strict, but he's good. Hard-working teacher.
知ってるかと思うが、先生は物理担当だ。授業の方でもよろしくな。じゃ、早速始業式が始まるから全員行動へ出て出席順に並んでくれ。
The students noisily stand up from their seats, head to the hallway, and make their way to the auditorium. There we have the opening ceremony. It finishes in no time, and school comes to an end for the day. I think ceremonies are annoying, but at least we can just leave when they're done. I figure I might as well ask if everyone wants to hang out like usual. I'll start with Masashi.
なあ、まさし。
何ひろゆき。
You got soccer today, buddy?
これからどっか行かねえか？
Masashi looks guilty.
ごめん。これから部のオリエンテーションがあって、それに出なきゃいけないんだ。
Sucks to be in a club.
ああ、そっか。部活所属者にはそういうのがあるんだな。
The entrance ceremony for the new students was happening later in the auditorium. Be followed by an orientation in the schoolyard. Orientation was when all the after-school clubs compete to draw new members. All the sports and culture clubs set up their stands in the schoolyard, making it feel just like a festival. Masashi's going to help the soccer team recruit new members. Maybe he's going to show off his soccer ball juggling or something.
ごめん。埋め合わせはいつかするよ。
It's fine. I get to hang out with Akari.
しょうがねえよな。
After I say that,
ヒーロ
crap. Don't you have a class? Go join a club, woman. Shio loudly approaches.
でけえ声で俺の名前を呼ぶんじゃねえ。恥ずかしいだろうが。
あら、元気が一番よ。
元気がいいのとうるさいのは別だ。
細かいこと気にしないの。それよりせっかく早く終わったんだし、この間みたいに遊びに行かない？
ちょうど今俺もそう思ってたんだ。
なら話が早いわね。あんたとまさし2人追加ね。
ごめん志保、僕はちょっと抜けられない用事があって。
こいつ部の PR に出るんだ。
頑張ってらっしゃい。
ごめん。じゃあそろそろ行くから。
She actually seems disappointed about that. Masashi waves goodbye and leaves the classroom. Ooh, we got that weird music again.
あともっと、みっけ。ちょっと、あかり
Shio beckons Akari over just as she returns to the classroom.
何？
これから遊びに行くわよ。
これから？
そうよ。空いてるわよね。
空いてる。
決まり。こないだみたく楽しくパーッとやるわよ。
Alright, gotta go on a date with two ladies. Shio is already all hyped up. I'm guessing Lammy's not in my class then.
新学期早々ハメ外しすぎんなよ。
そこ、水を差すようなこと言わない。
And so we hit the town again.
見て見て、あかり。あのワンピース超かわいい。
And I get dragged to all the dress shops.
本当？
じゃあ、あれは
あれもいいね。
Hanging out with two girls might make me look lucky, but it's actually surprisingly boring. We wander around the station before walking into the karaoke place above the arcade. Ooh, karaoke. Neat. This is where Shio shines. What's with the weird pinky? When she gets the microphone in her hand, she never lets go. She has a huge repertoire of songs, so she can go on singing forever. I don't think she's gonna sing.
志保、相変わらず歌うまいよね。
Aw.
だからってなんで高い金払ってあいつのリサイタル見なきゃいけねえんだ。
Oh, you like it. I scowl and sip my cola. Akari shrugs and awkwardly smiles. I just can't beat Shio. No matter how much she sings, she's never too far off tune. Maybe all the shouting she does all day trains her vocal cords. I'm just hopeless. My throat gets all dry right away. It's even drier right now. Yeah, mine gets dry too, but can't do much about that. I should gargle and see if it helps. It doesn't. Voice actor couldn't drink some water to do that? Badoo. That's weird. How much are you gargling? Alright, we did the super important bit. We gargled. Where's my mouse gone? It's the morning of April 9th. Weather's nice again today. And better weather makes it easier to wake up, thankfully. Yeah, I'm in winter now. It's almost
今日
impossible
は
to
ちゃ
get
ん
out
と
of
起
bed.
きれたね。
I'd hate to think how I'd go somewhere where it snows.
褒めてるとも嫌味を言ってるとも取れる言い方だな。
褒めてるんだよ。
So no one ever picks up that garbage. She says, flustered as she insists she's speaking highly of me.
なんか嬉しそうだな。
I mean, you didn't want to hear him gargle? The fact he did it without any water in his mouth was weirder. Can't do it. I have to tilt my head too far back and it doesn't work. You look like you're in a good mood. Akari's been smiling. Even more than usual.
今日から教室まで一緒だと思うとね。
We'll be sitting next to each other too.
微妙な差だろ。
それが大きいんだよ。
あ、そう。
The first period of the day. In other words, the first class of the new school year is homeroom. That doesn't count as a class. Our homeroom teacher is Mr. Kibayashi.
よーし。まずは全員一言ずつ簡単な自己紹介をしよう。じゃあ、
I mean,
そっちの端から順に行こうか。
we're all in the same year. I know we haven't been in the same classes, but surely we know each other, right? And so, the first thing you have to endure is the other kids' boring self-introductions. Yep, nothing like standing up in front of everybody introducing yourself. Everyone lists off their name, previous class, after-school clubs, and hobbies. Still, there are over 40 students in this class? 40? That's insanity. How many classes are there? There's at least 2. Pretty sure I saw up to G, so what's that? 5? That's way too many kids in a class. So there's no shot that I'm remembering all of this. Just remember the cute girls, that's all that matters. Oh. Looks like Masashi's up next.
佐藤正史です。1年の時は A 組でした。サッカー部所属です。趣味はハムスターの飼育とか。
That's weird. You're weird. Stop being weird. Boo! Get off the stage! A few girls giggle.
ねえねえ、今のって佐藤くんのギャグなのかな？そうなんじゃない？
I hear them whisper. Nah, it's no joke. Masashi never jokes about himself to get laughs. He's still got a smile plastered on his face, but I doubt he even knows what the laugh is about. He's always been sort of oblivious in some ways. Masashi does actually like to take care of hamsters and other such pets. He has a pet like... He's had pets like that constantly since kindergarten, if I remember right. We always had him take care of the class pet in elementary school because of that. Just seemed like everybody else was too lazy. As these thoughts pass through my head, my turn eventually comes around. What should I say? I'm the main character of a game. Hi everybody. None of you are important. Except for the redhead girl. Okay, what do we got? Hi, I'm Hiroyuki. Let's make this year a good one, everybody. Take a friendly approach. Nice to meet you guys. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I don't want to be friends with these people. I'm sure one of these is good for Akari, though. Where's the offensive approach? That'd be the fun one. Hi, I'm Hiroyuki Fujita. I don't want to talk to any of you people. You all suck. I think that'd be a great one. It's good year, friendly. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. There's not much difference between these two. Let's be inoffensive. Because maybe I'll be forgettable.
藤田博之です。去年は A 組でした。部活はやってません。よろしくお願いします。
I have no hobbies. I give a safe, inoffensive introduction. This kind of thing's just a formality, so ordinary is fine. Some people might be annoyed if I try to be too friendly, but I don't want to seem too disinterested either. When I finish, I take my seat, glance to my side. My eyes meet a girl's. Ooh. It's that Kansai girl. I think her name is Hashima. She's the class president. She quickly looks away. Apparently, she remembers me. There were some jokes here and there, but otherwise, isn't anything too memorable about the rest of the introductions. The boys finished, so we move on to the girls. Oh, okay. I thought you just go by rows. Oh, Akari's next.
上岸あかりです。去年は C 組でした。趣味は読書と、あと料理とかです。1年間よろしくお願いします。
Okay, so that's at least 120 kids in 1 year. Over 3 classes. She bows and sits down. Ugh, so boring. That's as basic as it gets, says the guy that did the basic thing. Well, Akari isn't one to surprise anybody. Would have been stunned if she did anything outside the box. Akari's been like this for as long as I've known her. She always does what's expected and never stands out. She ends up fading into the background as a result. She's the only one with red hair. I doubt she fades into the background. It's kind of what makes her so... It's kind of what makes her who she is. Oh. Hoshina's next. I gotta pay attention to this.
星名智子です。昨年は C 組でした。
Take your glasses off and let your hair down.
趣味は特にありません。
Oh, I expected to be in some kind of nerdy club. Literature club or something. Okay. She says that and nothing more, and she sits down and closes her eyes with an air of indifference. Her introduction was as basic as Akari's. However, while her introduction may have been basic, it was also intimidating. She gave off a vibe that said, "Don't bother me." That's a big difference. That's the vibe I want to give off. She seems like the time to make some enemies. Whoops. Some girls are already side-eyeing her and whispering. Hoshina must have noticed it, but ignores them. I get this impression that I talked to her before, but she's kind of a lone wolf. Oh yeah, isn't she from Kansai? I hear they don't get along too well with people in Kanto, so maybe that's it. They're region racist. Okay. Or maybe this is just her personality. Oops. It's not right to judge people based on their appearance and impressions. It's not right, but we all do it. She could just be in a bad mood today. Who knows? I need to be better. The new class finishes its introductions. Oh, I was really hoping for Lemmy. The teacher stands up to speak.
よーし、とりあえず自己紹介も終わったし、次は各クラス委員の選出をしたいと。
Ah!
ま
God
ず
damn,
は委
scared
員
the
長
crap
を
out of
決
me.
めて、あとはそいつに進行してもらおうと思う。
I was not expecting any jump scares during this game. Oh. Thanks, Millie. Just took 100 years off my life. Eh, nice calm games like this and something like that happens. Okay, class reps. Oh, Kari's gonna end up as a class rep, isn't she? And so we move on to elect a class rep. Always ends up taking a lot of time. The problem is that nobody nominates themselves, which I guess is to be expected, because nobody wants to do it. Being on the class committee just means you have to do more chores. You'd have to be pretty weird to want that. Still, be cruel to nominate someone else too. So everyone ends up acting apathetic and nobody joins. Sounds about right.
ああ、推薦も立候補もないなら先生が勝手に決めるぞ。
Mr. Kobayashi sounds disappointed. There are around 40 students in all. A 1 in 40 chance of being named as class representative is no small risk. Can't you just decline? I'm allergic to representing people. Everyone in the class, myself included, Boo. Okay. Mr. Kobayashi gives us a wry smile. Boo wins! Boo wins!
じゃああと1分それぞれもう一度考えてみてくれ。それでも決まらないのならその時は先生の独断で指名するからな。
Just gonna close my eyes and throw an eraser. Whoever gets hit in the face is the class rep. That's when it comes down to. Would have been easier if someone just accepted the role quickly. Everyone starts telling everyone else to do it, raising a ruckus in the classroom. Open my notebook, write something in pen, tear the page out, crumple it in a ball and toss it to Akari. It hits her in the head and falls to the floor. Akari gives me a desperate look. Seems to say, "What are you doing?" I point to the floor. She picks up the pile of paper with confusion. As soon as she opens it up and takes a look, expression changes. It said, "Should I nominate you?" Akari frantically looks at me with a hand signal, "Hell no."
いいじゃねえか。お前やれよ。
Why don't you do it?
ダメダメ、私そういうの絶対無理。
Quick, Akari, nominate him before he can do it to you.
俺推薦しよっかな。
お願い、やめてひろゆきちゃん。
We communicate through mouth movements alone. We'd known each other long enough that we could read each other's lips. However, Akari seems seriously opposed to the idea of being nominated, so I decide not to do it. Not a total jerk. Still, part of me feels like doing something to draw attention to herself. Could be good for Akari. She's a hard worker and teachers like her, so I think it'd be the perfect role for her. On the hand, she's never good about overseeing meetings or anything. Whatever, Akari's out. And Masashi sure isn't good fit. That means I don't have anyone to nominate.
よし1分経ったぞ。
Mr. Kobayashi looks at his watch.
それじゃはい立候補から。
That class immediately goes silent. We know who it's gonna be.
はい立候補はなしと。それじゃ次推薦。
The silence continues. Mr. Kobayashi slowly looks around over the students. Everyone is trying their best to avoid making eye contact.
しょうがないな。それじゃ先生が勝手に決めるぞ。文句ないな。
Sure, you can complain. Could you choose someone and they didn't want to do it? And then,
私星名さんがいいと思います。
oh, of course, someone picked on her. I thought he was going to randomly choose her. One girl speaks up. Oh, it's the bitch with the blue hair. It's one of the girls who was side-eyeing and whispering about Hoshina earlier.
星名さんは去年も C 組で委員長をやってたから適任だと思います。
Are her eyes too far apart? Something about her eyes look weird.
賛成です。
Typical. You just follow whatever she says. Girls sitting diagonally across from me chime in. They were whispering earlier too.
星名さんって真面目だし責任感もあるし、まさにうってつけの人だと思います。
I thought Hoshina would be annoyed, but actually seems calm. Almost like this wasn't happening to her. As if she's pretending not to hear. Still, she must be hearing everything.
どうだ星名。お前に推薦があったけどやってみないか。
Hoshina looks up and raises from her seat.
そこの3人の推薦人がどうしてもっていうのやったら別にやっても構いませんけど。
Hooray! Can we go home now? Hoshina shoots the three girls an icy look. You're all bones, you know that, right? Girls look away like they're intimidated. They were clearly bullying her, but Hoshina just put up with it. Wow, she's pretty cool.
どうだそこの3人。 お前たちがぜひにって言うんなら星名もやってくれるそうだぞ。
The girls look at each other.
じゃあぜひお願いします星名さん。
Somehow kind of backfired. One of them awkwardly smiles. The other two silent to keep their heads down.
そういうことらしいぞ星名。よし、じゃあお前が委員長をやれ。後の進行任せるぞ。
Yes, no one would have expected the class rep looking girl to be the class rep. What a shock.
はい。
Hoshina nods and walks up to the blackboard. The room is silent aside from the sounds of Hoshina's shoes on the floor. Waste no time in selecting the remaining class committee members, assigning people to cleaning duty and so forth. Well, cleaning duty is just a roster, so it doesn't really matter, right? I've never seen a student lead homeroom so smoothly before. Having been class rep last year, she must know what she's doing. The most impressive part of it all, Ashina's intimidating presence cuts down on the chatter in the classroom and prevents interruptions. When she speaks in a naturally indifferent tone, the class grows tense and all commotion disappears. That ultimately gives us more time than planned. We use the extra time to decide on seating assignments. I end up sitting next to Hoshina.
よ、委員長。
I don't think she's happy with us.
お隣さんだな。しばらくよろしく頼むぜ。
She must get on with people so well. She remains silent and looks away. She still can't be friendly. Because she has a crush on you already. Now that I'm seeing her from the side, though, she has a pretty good profile. Mm.
なあ、まさし。
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, nope, not that one. That one.
何ひろゆき。
今日は屋上で食うか。
Let's go to the roof, sure.
いいね。
Sasha and I to seat on the rooftop. Bum, 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 bum. The almost blinding sun greets us as we climb to the top.
いい天気だね。
ああ、たまにはお天道様の下で食ってやろうぜ。いつもの購買パンもちっとはマシになるかもしれねえだろ。
We didn't invite Akari.
そうだね。
You meanie. Masashi nods with a grin.
いただきます。
I rip the sandwich wrapper and just as I'm about to take a bite.
いたいたせいひろ
This is a new person. I hear someone call out my name. I turn in the direction of the voice and see Lemmy running over. Oh, sounded younger than Lemmy. Hello. She waves at me.
はーい。
や
We respond to her bright American greeting.
わざわざ訪ねてきて、なんか俺に言おうか。
今日はねひろゆきたちとランチしに来たの。
Hooray! Aren't we lucky?
ランチ？レミーって確か学食派だったろ？
いいの今日はそういう気分なのよ。
Lemmy sits down next to me. I don't know if she did so to join with us, but she even has a sandwich herself.
俺たちと食ったって、購買パンは所詮購買パンだぜ。
And we went up to the rooftop to make our plain old sandwiches taste a little better.
そうなの日本のパン美味しいわよ。
アメリカってパンまでまずいのか？俺、アメリカの食は口に合わないかもな。
From what I hear, a lot of American food's not great. Never actually been there, but a lot of time it's not great. From what I hear. I'm sure I'm wrong, but you never know.
No problem.
大丈夫よ。和食のレストランたくさんあるから。
和食レストランがないと生活できねえなんて、俺ってつくづく日本人だよな。
それでもステイツに住めるね。
I'm not moving to the US with you. Lemmy sounds pretty stoked. She
ひろ
continues.
ゆきは私の料理きっと気に入るわよ。
なんだそれ。俺レミーの手料理食う約束したっけ？
I mean, she already said she wanted to go steady.
将来の話よ。
She's already planning my future.
将来？先のことなんてわかんねえよ。
Maybe sometimes says things that make me think she's into me. But maybe that's just what I want to hear.
What a shame.
Sorry, translations just annoy me. She said, what a shame. Why? Quell Domage? Is that even words? Is that even words? It's French, or what a pity. Why put it in French? The game's just out to annoy me now. Stop it. Lemmy matters in disappointment. I have no idea what she is saying.
とりあえず食おうぜ。せっかくの昼休みがもったいないしな。
いただきます。
If you don't like steak, bacon, or barbecue ribs, you probably won't like the food in the US. I like steak. And who doesn't like bacon? Nothing better than baconated bacon. But it's more like the quality of the food and the processing and stuff. Again, just things you hear. Without being there, I can't say for sure, but just these little things you hear here and there. Nom 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 nom. It tastes the same as usual, unfortunately.
うまいかレミー。
とっても。
なんか羨ましいよな。そう。
ひろゆきの美味しくないの？
別に良くも悪くも食い飽きた味。
Make me lunch, Lemmy. Wait. Lemmy's mother was Japanese. I would have thought she'd be using her father's last name. I literally just realized that. I thought that was a bit weird. Okay. As we talk, I notice Masashi doing something strange. He holds the lettuce from his sandwich between his fingers and thumb and is staring at it. A slight grin then spreads across his face. It is creepy, to say the least. He's thinking about his hamsters.
なあマサシ、そのレタスどうかしたのか？
Masashi looks a bit surprised.
あ、別に何でもないよ。これをハムスターたちに食べさせたら喜ぶだろうなって思ってたんだ。
You're an idiot. He chuckles awkwardly.
そうやお前。
まさし、ハムスター飼ってるの
Lemmy asks eagerly.
うん、そうなんだ。
Masashi is a little taken back by the unexpected person's unexpected reaction. Unexpectedly.
私と同じだなんて。まさし、いい趣味してるよ。
Oh, then why don't you two go out? You have so much in common.
レミーもハムスター飼ってるの？
まさしのどんなハムスター？
僕はジャンガリアンが2匹だよ。
Jangarians are a breed of hamsters that are cute and small. They're hamsters. Aren't all hamsters small? Maybe some are the size of a dog. Who knows? Masashi had shown me his hamsters at his place a few times before.
まだまだね。ハムスターはジャイアントが一番ね。
What the hell? I saw something out the corner of my eye and it's freaking me out. I'm hallucinating. Hooray! Giant gold hamsters. Are they made from real gold? They don't look that big. They look about hamster size. How are they giant? Giant hamsters. Are they huge?
そうかもしれないね。とりあえず僕は今の子たちが好きだからそれでいいよ。
次はジャイアントにしようね、まさし。
うん。次だなんて考えたくないけど参考にさせてもらうよ。
Oh, come on, you must know hamsters die all the time. You've had them since kindergarten, apparently. I clear my throat.
しかしレミーがハムスターを飼ってるなんて意外だよな。
I kind of forced myself into the conversation.
ひろゆきもどう？
Because I'm unreliable.
俺悪くないけどな。考えとくよ。
Despite what I said, I'm not actually enthusiastic about the idea. Since hamsters can't be allowed to roam free, I would need to buy a cage and lots of other things. Cost a lot of money. I mean, your parents aren't home. They can just roam around the whole house, chewing through your cables, setting fire to the place. It'd be great. But Lemmy has a pet hamster. Huh. Kinda like the thought of it.
なあレミー、お前んちのハムスターの名前なんてんだ？
Is, Susan.
聞きたい？
Uh-oh, she named it after me, didn't she?
ぜひ聞きたいね。
じゃあ教えてあげる。
おうおう。
あたしの大事な家族はジョニーよ。
Okay. Hi, Johnny.
ジョニー？
I actually call him Johnny 5. He's my 5th one. And he is alive. Masashi and I look at each other. A hamster named Johnny?
ハムスターにジョニーだってよ。
Oh, now you're being a jerk. I can't help but laugh. A dog, sure, but a hamster named Johnny? That name is way too cool for a hamster.
そんなにおかしいかな。
I mean, honestly, any pet named Johnny's kind of weird. Giving pets real names is... I don't know. It always seems weird. Most real names. Lemmy gets caught up in the laughter too.
いや、おかしくねえよ。いかにもアメリカ人らしくて、そのグッドだぜ。
I see a new side of Lemming during my lunch break. And I have so much fun. Looking back on it, my sandwich from the student store tasted pretty good too. How strange. Bum, bum. After school, who are we going home with today? Uh-oh, hang on, I broke a thing. Give me a sec. After school. Some students hurry home while others stick around and chat and gossip. Got a golden retriever named Charlie. Yeah, it must be the name. For some reason that doesn't seem bad. I don't know why. Maybe it's a different kind of dog? Maybe because Johnny's so generic. Yeah, it must just depend on the name. Sometimes it just seems weird to give him human names. Don't know, haven't had a pet in a long time, so I don't really think about it that much, really. Just when you hear someone calling their dog Mark. Wait, what? Dog's called Mark? That's weird. I pick up my bag and raise from my chair. What should I do now? Well, we've got a choice of 2 girls with ribbons in their hair. Again, we're trying the Akari run, so I'm absolutely going to blow this. Absolutely. Come on, Akari. Oh, I can move again. Woo! Taking Bob for a walk. Yeah. The only pets I can remember is I had a cat called Garfield, for obvious reason. And we had a turtle at one point called Houdini. Being able to walk is weird because we can't exactly do anything. Ooh. Which one, Houdini or Garfield? When I leave through the school gate, I spot Akari. Looks like she's alone. She's not with Shio today? I call out to her from behind.
よ
あ、ひろゆきちゃん。
Hello.
う帰りか
Both. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I got Garfield when I was really young. So, I chose an orange cat, obviously, and named it Garfield. And yeah, we had Houdini. Said my brother found him, and we used to put him in a pen, and it magically escaped somehow. We had a whole area made for him, and he'd just turn around one day and be gone in like 10 minutes and be down the backyard somewhere. It's like, you're a little turtle. How the hell did you get out, and how'd you go so fast? So we called him Houdini because he kept disappearing. Until one day, I think he did disappear. I can't remember what happened to him, honestly. What should I do? Do you want to walk home together?
だったら一緒に帰ろうぜ
Neither of us have any plans, so we decided to take a little detour on our way home. We walked through the shopping arcade on the way back.
あのお店、ちょっと寄っていい？
I can't remember if it was a turtle or a tortoise. I think it was a tortoise. Hang on. Whoops. Because there is a difference. That might have been a turtle. Okay, the picture I'm seeing says turtle, so maybe turtle. You'd think we'd name him after one of the ninjas, though, wouldn't you? Okay, it was a turtle. Anywho. Can we check out that store? Sure.
お
Oh. What are you gonna buy? You gonna buy a new swimsuit? Akari points to a very large pet shop. Ooh. Do you wanna buy a hamster?
なんか用あんのか
そんなわけじゃないけど、ちょっと覗いていこうよ。
Oh, we can go look at the cute kitties. I guess the puppies as well.
まあいいけど
We enter the shop.
あ、見て見て。
How are you not looking at the pets? Everyone goes to pet stores to look at pets. Unless you're there to actually buy something. Carrie stoops down to look at the hamster cage. Wait. Is she listening in on my conversation? Suspicious. There are several hamsters on the wood chips.
そういやまさしも飼ってんだよな
確か同じ種類だよ。ジャンガリアンって書いてあるから。
Winter white dwarfs. No, they're the wrong ones.
ハムスターにも種類があんのか。
You know there's at least 2 types. We just had a conversation at lunch. What is wrong with this idiot?
あるよ。ほら、これはジャンガリアンだし、こっちはゴルデン、あれはロボロフスキーだって。
生意気なネズミのくせに。
They're rats.
ネズミじゃないよ。ハムスターだよ。
Can you not tell the difference between a hamster and a rat? Slap him.
同じだ。
Same thing. Not really.
違うよ。
病気持ってないネズミだ。
No, rats would be rats without disease. You can buy pet rats, you know, you dumbass.
違うよ。ハムスターはハムスターだよ。ネズミとは全然違うよ。
へいへい、わかったわかった。
Are we sure he passed his classes? I shrug.
ところでひらゆきちゃん、
あ、
Hmm?
もしも今ペットを飼うとしたらどんな動物がいい？
Can I have you as my pet?
ペットか。ペットはな。
A pet rhinoceros.
そういえば昔おっきな犬を飼ってたよね。
まあな。
また飼いたいとかって思わない？
ペットは死んだ時がかわいそうでな。
And they're expensive as hell.
死んだ時が？
That's right. Things die, you know.
ああ、ボスん時に思い知ったからな。
We've gone to heaven. I think back to Boss, the dog I had in elementary school. Apparently, he went to live on a farm. Boss was a huge white dog. He was a great pipe. I have no idea what that is. Back to Google. What kind of dog is that? I don't even know what that word is. P-Y-R, idiot. No, wait, I had P-Y-R-N. Okay, kind of looks like a Labrador, but white and fluffier. Okay, good to know. He knew how to shake, but his huge paw almost crushed me when I was little. He was friendly with Akari and Masashi too. We all went on walks together all the time. But one day, Boss suddenly got ill and passed away. The shock from that left me depressed for a while. I didn't even play with Akari and Masashi. Just stayed in my room.
可愛がったらその分死んだ時辛いし、だから可愛がらないってのもそれはそれでなんだしな。
うん。
Akari hangs her head low. Ah, crap. I made her depressed. I'm being depressing. Well done. I panic and try to smile.
でもまあ死んだらかわいそうだけど、そばにいると確かに心が和むよな。
Yes, just think, all that happiness will go to waste when they die. Akari responds with... She
だ
nods.
ったら次に飼うとしたら何がいい？
Actually, maybe we would get a turtle. They live like 100 years. Or is that a tortoise? That way it can outlive me. Amazing.
俺か、そうだな。
It'd have to be a dog. Let's go with a cat. How about a bear? She likes bears. It's kind of a weird answer, but she likes bears. Bear, 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 bear.
クマとかどうだ？お前も好きだろ？
I'll get myself a drop bear. Caught one from Australia.
うん。でも本当のクマは凶暴なんだよ。
Oh, I thought you'd like that.
そんなことはないぞ。ちっちゃい時から飼ってればちゃんと人に懐くんだぞ。
本当？
テレビでやってたんだ。
Yes, and bears are nice and small. You don't need a big area to keep a bear. Akari was famous, to me at least, for her love of bears. I don't know why, but she'd buy anything with a bear on it.
きっと可愛いぞ子グマ。ぬいぐるみみたいでよ。転がしてやったら喜んだりさ。
Until it grows claws and rips your head off.
うわ
Oh.
サーカスみたいに小さい頃から仕込めば芸も覚えるんだぜ。教えた芸を成功するたびに蜂蜜とか角砂糖をやるんだ。
I knew I should
年
have
中
picked
甘い
cats.
の好きだからな。
Red panda, yeah, they're technically a bear. That'll work. Firefox. It's weird they're called firefoxes, but they're bears, because they're pandas. I only know that because I use Firefox browser. Oh, come on.
赤い首輪とかつけてさ。
I don't know if I upset her now.
想像した？
うん結構いいかも
There we go. Hooray!
だがクマなんか飼えるかよ。
Yuki! I'm gonna jump in there and punch you in the face. You just ruined all your good work.
うん
Then Akari and I walk around the store looking at various what is wrong with this man? I am going to end up alone. I get used to my new class in no time. I am a pretty adaptable guy. But getting too comfortable will make me so relaxed that I fall asleep in class. I decide to go to sleep early to avoid that. April 9th comes to an end. She's gonna get a bit, yeah. She's gonna teach it to attack me and bring me around one day to show it. This is for being a jerk to me. I just wonder. Okay, no. Boom! Alright. Not only does the day come to an end, the stream must come to an end as well. Kind of longer than I was expecting. I thought maybe a couple of hours. It's been a long time since I played a visual novel. I was also expecting more choices. So yeah, that's interesting. I guess we'll be playing this next week as well. And on Wednesday, back for more. Cyberpunk. I remembered. Almost. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for watching. We shall be back. I gotta hit the start raid button first. There we go. We'll be back next week. Let's say continue on Cyberpunk. And then we'll continue on this next week. Till then, have a good one, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go get myself a pet bear.